She's trying to like work it mentally on the boat. She's like, wait, maybe I could convince them to shoot the cannon at the door, or shoot the cannon at a door. It doesn't have to be the door.
Oh, that also reminds me. The council gave each of us a potion of invisibility and a potion of gaseous form to help with.
I think we documented that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that we did.
Yeah, I documented it for. So just a reminder.
Good reminder, all the same. Yeah.
Yep.
Smallleaf will meditate till we get there for self-reflection and inner peace.
Before he violently crushes skulls.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, Radair is very much trying to hold back his eagerness and anticipation and excitement at the glorious battle ahead. Just ready, trying to stand, kind of remain heroically stoic, but at the same time, failing at containing his excitement.
I think Mo would be thinking of that arena that was going on. There was like a head guy sitting on the throne. He'll be like, I wonder if, we'll see him. Because like if he was supposed to be the leader, it's like, not to say that the people fighting each other seemed very skilled, but it's just like, well, if he's like the leader, then what skill in battle does he possess?
Right, yes. Very true. Alright, well, few hours go by as we sail. And I think, did we say what time of day we were going to approach? I think it was at night. Did we say at night? I want to say it was, or early morning.
I think we left overnight so that we could hit it in the morning.
That's right.
Yeah,
maybe.
You're kind of hitting it at dawn kind of thing, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so yeah, we sail through the night and arrive at the off the mainland close to the fortress. The two ships drop off the armies, and then they sail out to the ocean and position themselves to start the bombardment. And we set the time to begin the attack at the first light of dawn. And so the army, the land forces have moved into position, the sea forces have moved into position, and we're basically standing, we're with the land forces, and we've crossed the land bridge and are waiting at the entrance. So let me move to the... that is loud.
Is everything quiet? Like, or do we see any, like, Swahagan, like, are they, like, patrolling, moving, or is it just kind of like when we went the last time where we didn't really see much outside?
Yeah, there's all is quiet on the outside.
When you say on the outside?
Yeah, on the outside of the fortress. So, oh yeah, let me, positions. So, yeah, so we're basically, it's not quite daylight yet. We're waiting for daylight to arrive. So the army is hasn't crossed the land bridge yet, but they're kind of the council. Two of the council members are with us, Ida and Eleander. But he injured, his leg was injured, so he's kind of staying back. He's not actually going to participate. He's going to more oversee the fight, and just kind of guide the troops. Yeah, so here's the attacking forces with us, but again, we're on the mainland right now.
Holy people.
Yep.
Sorry.
Copy pasta army.
Man, what level bless do I need to hit all of them?
Several blesses, all the blesses.
Tim, you can use your wish. To bless.
No?
Yeah, exactly.
I have a staff of just smashing in faces now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eleander comes up to us and says, "Well, this is
Pizza!
it. Daylight is almost upon us. At the first light of dawn, the ships will begin their bombardment, and that's when you can go in, slip in, and open the gate, and
Get my brown pants!
we will proceed when you have the gate open." And the army does have a battering ram, in case for whatever reason we can't get the gate open, but they're hoping to not have to use it.
Slow.
Yeah. All right. And they said, Eleander just reminds them, like, just remember, once you're in, you won't have. We'll give you a few minutes, and then we're gonna charge in behind you.
Where is this?
So this is the top of the fortress. There's actually it's like the map here just kind of ends right here with this bridge, but there's actually a land bridge extending, several hundred feet back to the land. And this map is oriented correctly, so north is up. We are currently basically like 150-ish feet away from the fortress.
Yeah.
So
okay.
from the front door. So this is the area of the fortress that we have not been to yet.
We all learned to fly, Jordan.
Good.
Yep. But yeah, there's basically a area of land that kind of spans. Where's the drawing tool? Basically, kind of like that.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I guess.
the
Yeah.
armies aren't really right here.
Right.
It's just because I don't have any more map.
Yep.
To work with.
Why not? No.
Yep.
Just use the map uppening tool.
I haven't learned how to use that.
Yeah, it's a premium. Costs $17.50 a week.
So pay for it once and upbeat.
Yeah.
Upbeat. Oh,
Yeah.
UP8. Upbeat. All right. So the sun peaks over the surface of the water.
Where the sun rises.
And you hear the first shot of the cannon as it explodes and pelts the side of the mountain fortress on the south side, and rumbles. And Leander says, "Well, that's it."
Mm-hmm.
Tallahassee.
Alicia, upon seeing the sunrise, says a prayer to Ra as we start. Oh, I know that you're with us. Ready to go.
So our plan was to try to break down the door, or I forget exactly.
We're gonna slip in with our potions of gaseous form and see if there's a. We know that there's a system to unlock the gate on the lower level under the water, and we presume that there's a similar
situation
unlocking
here.
mechanism.
Yep.
Yeah, here. So our plan is to slip in and open the gate so that the army can just charge through.
Do we know how long gaseous form lasts?
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the army said they're basically going to give us, about maybe 3 minutes or so. Just a couple minutes to go in, before they start, advancing.
Yep.
Position.
So should our pre-plan be to go in like twos or something and split? One group go left, one group go right or something. Who all is taking the potions? Us four?
Just the four of us.
Okay.
Well, Small Leaf doesn't need a potion.
Half of it, I think, is being seen.
I think.
And don't you dare roll a stealth roll, crit.
Yeah. I think if we get inside,
Then I'll just jump again.
Yeah. Yeah. Small Leaf's gonna jump over the wall.
I jump through the door.
Yeah, right. The Kraken door. Wait.
Kraken door.
That's its mouth.
so I think if we get inside, and there's like Jordan said, if there's a left and a right, we should decide now which who's going with who to split up, and then if there's like 3 ways, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I can't count that high.
The form lasts a while. We have the potions of invisibility, so it's basically go in. If we have to split three or even 4, we each take a path and try to open the gate. Well, maybe we shouldn't split up. Let's just take 2 paths.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If we can't open the gate, we'll do damage, because that's the other thing.
All right.
Damage and confusion.
Lizzie and I are gonna go together. Gaseous form. Rock and roll.
Okay, and then Radair and Small Leaf.
Let go.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if we're running toward the gate, I don't know what the plan of approach is, but Alicia would be one of the ones in the front, holding her shield up.
Yeah. Radair will be, he'll be charging forward, potion in hand, because, gonna drink the potion and turn into a gas cloud to slip in.
Yeah, so if we reach the gate unhindered, Alicia would chug like a potion.
Yep. Radair chugs a potion too, and
Wait, if we gaseous form and if we invisibility potion and then gaseous potion, are we an invisible gas?
Yeah.
yeah.
If once you drink the gaseous form, you can't turn invisible.
Well, you do invisible first.
But then drinking the potion counts as an action and cancels the invisibility.
Yeah.
What if I just mix them? That's how wizards explode.
Yeah, then I'll drink them both at onch. Fine.
Yeah, right. No.
I'll drink them both
Even the
and somebody
Sahuagin
shake
are
me.
like, no! Poosh! They went the land bridge.
What is that creature coming towards us?
Yeah. That's actually the recipe for the red potion in my campaigns.
So,
Oh, Jesus.
somebody yells, "It's the Kraken!" But the Kraken comes out of the water. It's like, "Fuck that!"
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's running on land away from you.
Running.
Yeah. Right. He's pulling up his skirt. Or her skirt. It's sheets. Sheet squirt.
All right, here we go.
All right, so I am going to be tracking.
There's a
initiative.
big square monster called Turn Order that appeared.
Oh God, what's its initiative?
Yeah. He has 2 eyeballs. The one says there aren't currently any tokens on this. Pick one. Pick one.
Pick one to stare at.
Yeah. I can't talk with you. Keep switching them.
I don't wanna.
Small spiders. Small spiders.
Hey, look, I crit.
You don't wanna.
I don't
but
wanna
Smalley
go
really
last.
wanna.
Yeah.
And it is started.
Yeah, so I will be keeping track of turns here, and I'm going to add enemies to the turn order just so that they're in there and I can be,
Yeah.
kind of keeping track.
Yeah,
of
like they
when
may not
do-
go if they're not
Yeah.
here.
Right. Or at least enemies that you encounter, or like that are present. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. That's
What are we
just a-
hoping to find in our gaseous form? I'm still not sure why we turned into that.
So we could get through the door without opening it.
Yeah, because we
It
basically
rolled a
like we
10.
can't get the whole army through through the door easily. We want to get the gate open so they can charge in. And then I need, where are you? There you are. Okay. All right, so okay, that's all the enemies I need to add for now. Okay, so Smalley, you are taking the first.
I don't know. Am I just trying to go by these guys in gaseous form then, I guess?
Yeah, I don't think they can really hurt us.
Does it change your movement at all, or do I still have my 30
That's a
feet
good
movement?
point.
Yeah, we
Or
should.
my 45. Sorry.
Yeah, let's pull up the.
10 feet. Dang.
Huh. So we're slow, but that's okay. Like we get in.
Well, I guess that's a. Should I start from here, or should I start like in the room? So I'm technically, I guess.
Yeah, like right
basically
there.
At where Mo is.
Yeah. Or Elise, you want to move down one?
So 10 feet would get me like on top of this guy.
Yep. And in gaseous
Okay,
form, you can be on the same space.
Aren't they gonna? I don't know. Aren't they gonna smell us?
Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling for their senses to see if they notice.
Yay!
Oddities or gas, creeping in the.
I hate when I'm the one that asks the questions, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I know."
He's like, oh, that's a good point. Like, fucking Tim.
Whatever.
Like, oh, don't they have the osmosis detectors? Like, what?
They have a beam that just ends gaseous form.
Yeah,
like,
what? Some guy has some magical lantern.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
CJ, I
What does this do? Turn into Dark Souls?
Yeah. What's that, Brandon?
CJ, I googled it because I wasn't sure, and for monk, what is it? Monk's speed. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, whatever they're saying is that monk's speed, it just whatever the speed is applied after. So I don't.
So it's 10 feet plus monk speed.
Yeah, I'm looking for sage advice, but he might be able to get monk's speed in gaseous form.
I would allow it.
I'm alright with my 10 foot. I don't really care.
It says, yeah.
It's one of those rule calls, but like I said, I would. It's changing your form.
Yeah.
Your form goes to 10 feet, but
Yeah,
you're still
so-
a monk, so.
Yeah, so if you want to take it, then do it, but...
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really far. You should take it, like...
I'm down here in the fog somewhere.
Well, no, with just what's your bonus speed from the book?
I don't know.
What level are you? 7?
Yeah.
So plus 15, so you get 25 feet instead of 10.
Nice.
So I'm at the back of this hallway.
Yeah.
There.
So one thing
So I
you
can see into the
notice,
next
Molly,
room.
is that
Yeah.
this is right here is basically another gate.
It's a shotgun!
So there's barred doors, and then there's a gate right here.
You say a gnome with a shotgun? Gizmo appears from the heavens.
Yeah, right?
What are you doing here, you gnome, son of a bitch?
Yeah, right? Like, who is this guy? Smart!
Guys, they have a series of dehumidifiers. Our gaseous form is gonna kill us.
Yeah, anyway. I'm getting sucked in.
No.
My kidney water.
Straining all the moisture
I
from
mean,
my...
pee?
Kidney water.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see.
So Redair's turn.
Yeah, so he's gonna gaseous form.
Redair.
He's gonna double move, so let's go there. All right, Swahagan champion. So they're going to get a perception roll. Okay. Okay, so the Swahagan champions basically just passive perception, and this is just a set DC. They actually do notice Radair's gaseous form kind of creeping in through the door, so they notice the.
Did they even do anything to us?
Not while we're in gaseous form.
We're like, hey, look, a cloud. It's like,
So
oh, okay.
he is going to seeing the gas. He's going to take a step forward and examine, because he's like, no, that's weird. Kind of like, what's that smoke fog rolling in under the door?
Where the fuck did this thing come from?
Yeah. So more puzzled by, he's gonna do and that should not. Why is that with advantage? Oh, I have advantage on. He's going to investigate it, and then he's going to. He isn't too sure what to make of it, so he's going to kind of go over to the door and kind of keep an eye on it. All right, Alicia.
He fans my liver out of me. He's like, ew, what is this? I'm like, ugh!
All right. Yep. So Alicia will drink the potion of gaseous form.
Okay.
And slip under the door, and I guess go the 10 feet that I'm allowed to go.
Okay.
And is very confused at this, like, being made of gas.
Yeah. Like, huh? Oh no, my volume isn't constant anymore.
I
And
can't.
I have no defined shape and no defined volume.
She immediately does it, slips under the door. She's like, "Guys, this is cool!" Like,
Yeah.
No.
Not realizing that you can't talk in gaseous form.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
even
right.
even
Yeah.
worse, she would cancel it and just be like, "Guys, that was yucky. I can't do it." And you're like, "Ugh." Like,
In the middle of them.
yeah, right.
I feel like the sun would hurt me in this form.
I'm here to
Oh,
talk.
Hey,
I'm
fishies.
evaporating, no.
So I'm gonna move. Dash is a standard and dash is a bonus, and then end my turn.
Yep. Alright. So the regular Swahagan get a perception roll. And also notices the gas kind of starting to come in. He's gonna investigate.
What's that smell?
He's basically like, okay, so some sort of mist fog, strange weather pattern perhaps. Just kind of that's all he's gonna do. Coral Smasher is going to get a perception roll. Notice the gas and investigate, and like the I'm gonna move in here like the. Oh wait a minute! I moved the wrong guy last time. That's the guy I should have moved. He's gonna
Yeah,
notice
what the
and be
hell?
kind of like suspicious of it. I guess he has to make an investigate. Or
All
no,
of you
wait.
motherfuckers.
No, I'm sorry.
I was
that-
fine, and then you guys are all like, we're being seen!
Hey!
Yeah, he's going to kind of start kind of being suspicious of it. Like, you realize that the Swahagan in this room are now kind of they're conversing with each other. Like they're noticing the fog, and some of them seem more suspicious of it than others. And you know they have their weapons ready and are starting to kind of move in. Some of them are kind of putting their eyes on the door. Some of them are watching the fog. And you hear them call into the next room. And the Swahagan here kind of all, kind of stand at attention, and they have their eyes on the fog too. All right, Small Leaf. But they're all poised and alert, very suspicious right now.
I put myself here.
I'm thinking that this is the gate thing. Does it look like?
Yeah. So yeah, that is the the gate. And actually, one of the things that's I guess you kind of piece together is like this is actually a gate right here, like a like a portcullis.
Okay. Yeah,
Portcullis, whatever
portcullis.
it's called. Um, and then this is the gate mechanism that's tied to it. So the front
Okay.
gate, you're not even sure if like is that locked.
Right.
It doesn't really see like you didn't notice any sort of reinforcement on it, like a latch or bar or anything across it. So it may be locked, it may not be. But yeah, the like kind of gate proper you notice is actually right here.
But either way, that front gate is less important to get down than this one. Like
Right. Yeah, because this is more of a like yeah, it looks like it's reinforced, like it's not just like some shabby wooden door, but that's more breakable through than this front gate here. And then yes, that is the mechanism. I'll reveal a little bit more from what Smallleaf can see.
Oh yay, more hallways. Smallleaf shoots himself.
You can kind of see around here just a little bit. Okay, so that is Smallleaf. Radair is going to double move in after kind of just taking a quick survey of the surroundings, not really seeing anything of interest here. Double move there. And then let's see, Swahagan Champions. By this point, they are alert, and the champions here, you hear them sound like they're calling out some orders, and then they proceed to turn their attention to the front door. Alicia.
Somebody's gonna look out that front door and then see an army, and we're gonna be fucked.
Yeah, Alicia will double move. Actually, she's gonna double move. I don't know if it's better for her to like be poised near the door or to move into this room further. I guess Mo moves after, so she'll move here, so she'll still be between. Like she and Radair will kind of form the line between.
Yep.
The two sides. So yep, and that's my move and my double move.
All right, and Mo.
I'm going this way.
Okay. The Swahagan, the ones in here are going to kind of again position themselves, kind of brace themselves to the front door. The ones in here, several of them go here, and they pull out their weapons and start like swinging and like trying to cut, spear at the gas, but obviously your gas, it's not it's not affecting you at all.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, some of them move up here and do the same thing to Alicia and Radair, but again, just gas doesn't do anything. And then as do these three. They basically try spearing at Smallleaf, but again, just gas goes right through. The ones in the room here, they are again going to kind of get into position, taking a defensive stance, keeping their eye on the front door. And then as do these ones. All right, Smallleaf.
Over here.
Okay. All right, that's what you see. More hallway, kind of bends around the corner there. And let's see. Radair is going to. He's going to move past 1, 2. I think he's going to double move to 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. That's what he's going to do for now. The champions are again braced and keeping their eyes on the door. And Alicia?
So this gate here, is it like, is it solid? Like a solid kind of gate, or is like
No, you can see through it.
Okay.
I think I know what's coming.
I know what I want to do, but I think that it might be better to eliminate these down here because the other ones really can't get to us if the gate is closed.
Right.
Nobody's trying to do combat right now, FYI. Too spread apart.
Oh, tell that to Alicia.
Smalley's about to find out where this hallway goes, and if it leads to money, that's all he cares about.
Money?
Suddenly,
No. No, my hallway's full of money. Gotta pay for these damn pews.
Yeah, so Alicia's actually gonna move like here, and then that's 10, and then I get another. So she's gonna maneuver this way,
Okay.
and yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, let's see, Mo.
Let's check this hallway. Let me do
Okay.
footage.
Yeah.
Whatever, like there.
Yeah.
I have 10 more feet. 10 more foots.
How many foots are you allowed to have?
30.
Alright, yep. It's going down the hallway.
God damn it.
Yeah, so it's a very long hallway. Actually, I'll just reveal all the way to the end. 'Cause you can see down that way.
I'm gonna check this first way, and yeah.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Alright. Let's see. The Swahagan are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to follow and continue to. Well, they're not spearing at you because they can tell that that's ineffective, so they're going to take a defensive stance.
They're gonna shoot me with a shotgun, aren't they? Right in my head. They're gonna shoot me in the head with a shotgun.
And basically, all three groups, same deal, just defensive stance around our gaseous forms. Coral Smashers are again defensive stance, keeping their eyes on the door, and we are back to Smalley.
Small Reef.
Check the hallway.
What?
Check the halls, they're full of money.
Nyar. Wonder how long they're gonna do this until they get tired and they're like, "This isn't worth it."
Like, maybe we're just dumb.
As they keep swinging at stuff.
Yeah. Well, right now they've realized that like swinging at it isn't effective, so they're just kind of like bracing themselves in case, like, for whatever happens.
If I had $1 for every time I followed around fog, bracing myself in case it turned into something.
And tried to attack me. It didn't end up in an insane asylum.
Yeah, you get the impression that these Swahagan are like very paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps irrationally so. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you know, a party of heroes stomped through the other day, you know, a few weeks or like
Yeah.
a week or two ago, or a couple weeks ago, and
It might.
I try to provide them with sedatives.
it might. Let's see. Okay, so Smallleaf moved there.
Laxatives?
Alright, so I think Redare at this point, he sees the prize in front of him, and sees that he is surrounded by foes. So he is going to get try to get the jump on his opponents, and let me see if he wants to cast a spell. I think Hunter's Mark would be very helpful here. Yeah, so he is going to basically end his concentration on the gaseous form and allow himself to revert back, revert to human form, and Hunter's Mark the guy on his left here, and then proceed to attack. So...
God damn it, Radair.
Yeah, so now I figured we have to have some upbeat,
Right.
heroic battle music now for this fight. So let's go ahead and yeah. So Radair jumps into action with an attack, and that should
Holy
not have been
hell.
that should not have been with advantage. That actually should have been with disadvantage since they're defending. But it doesn't matter anyway because both attacks were really good anyway, and both hit. And let me roll for where's Hunter's Mark. All right, well that kills the one, so. All right, the Swahagan champions. One of them is going to look forward and see what happened, and now seeing that there is currently an enemy where there once was a gaseous fog, he is going to shout out orders, and he's going to then throw his spear because that's the only thing he can do because it's gated, and he's going to miss. All right, Alicia.
Okay, so may I move 10 feet, revert, and then move my remaining 20 feet?
Yes,
yeah.
because I'm trying to think of what that's similar to.
Yeah, I'd allow it. You're
Yeah.
basically dropping your it's you can take your action at any point during your move. Well, dropping concentration isn't an action, but it's
Yeah.
like you basically you can only move 10 feet in gaseous form.
Yeah.
But once your form reverts, you go back to 30 feet or whatever you're at.
Yeah, what it was like if you have a running speed of 30 and a flying speed of 60, you could run 30 and then fly an additional 30.
Yep.
But you wouldn't like 30 and then 60. So that's what that's similar to. So it's like the opposite situation. Like you flew 15 and then you walked 15 like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so yeah, Alicia will move here, revert out from her gaseous form, and then continue to move to here and take the opportunity attack from...
Yeah, from just the one.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's got a spear, and I don't have that. Okay, so he misses.
Okay. So,
Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Okay.
we all know what's happening now. So I'm going to do Fireball, and I'm going to empower that. So let's just drop off a sorcery point, and I'm going to reroll the ones and twos, and should I do threes as well, or should I just leave the threes?
Statistically, you should re-roll the threes if you can.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna re-roll 5.
Because a 3 could be a 4, 5, or a 6.
True. So I'll re-roll 5d6. So 17 plus 12. 29?
29. Okay.
Centered.
Alright, 29 on there. So okay, champions first, deck saves. Alright, they failed. Alright, and I'm gonna do them in groups. So champions first, they lose 29. And then the Coral Smashers. Alright, 1 pass, 1 fail. So half damage goes to 14. And then the other one takes 29. Near death, actually, on that. And then, let's see, all these Swahagan. There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 2 of them succeed, so that'll be the 2 in the back. Half damage, they take 14. And then the rest take 29. Well, the rest are dead.
I was remembering the normal one's hit points were pretty small, so I was kind of like salivating over that one internally.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Dead.
I was trying to position myself before that to lightning bolt through all of the ones in the room with us, but they dissipated. Like, okay.
Yeah. The fireball was that was a good move.
That was the second prize.
That's like pretty much okay. So yeah, they take fireballs to the face and are definitely feeling that, or half of them are not feeling it because they're dead now, but
They were feeling that.
they were feeling
Don't
it.
you hate when that
All right.
happens?
Yeah. All right, Mo.
Yep, I'm just gonna continue his.
Down the hall.
Yep.
All right. All right. So you just a little bit into there. All right. Reveal just a little bit more. All right. Let's see. Swahagan. Let's see. All right. These ones now are going to continue to follow Mo. They will. Let's see. They have a move of 30, so they're just going to go. Yeah, they're just going to keep up the pursuit. These ones here are going to circle Alicia. And then these ones are going to keep up the pursuit on Small Leaf. And the one up here is going to, there's actually a gong in the corner on the wall over there.
Yay!
He is going to, actually, does it say, oh, if it takes anything to, not sure if it takes him his full turn to do that. Probably not.
Well, once we got this gate open, they were bound to know that we were attacking, or the cannon
Yeah.
fodder hitting the outside, so I guess it's not a surprise to them.
Alright. Yeah, he is going to ring, he's going to go here and ring the gong, and you hear the sound of the gong echo throughout the chamber. I mean, it's really loud for Radair and Alicia right in this room, but Mo and Smallleaf, you hear it echoing down the hallway. This one here, he's going to come up here and try to throw his spear at Alicia and make a ranged attack and completely fail. Just hits the bar and just falls. The spear just falls back at his feet. Smacks him in the head as it bounces back. Alright, let's see. The Coral Smashers, do they have spears? They do not. They have Warhammers. So they're basically going to stand to the sides and get out of the way of any line of fire.
Little do they know, fireball
Yeah.
small still.
Yeah. All right,
But-
Small Leaf. Your turn.
Small reef. There.
There you go.
Hey, look, more hallway.
Yep. Turns the corner, but you see the bend in the hallway.
Hallways are so much fun.
This fortress has a lot of those. Okay, let's see. Radair is going to.
I'm picturing a situation where Alicia had like trained with Radair, and she just like turns. She's like, "Radair, I have 8. How many did you get?"
Hold
You.
on.
You fucking Gimli and Legolas now?
Exactly.
One right now, but there's plenty more to come. And
How
I
many
moved
that would
Hunter's
work?
Mark onto the next guy. Both of those hit, and that kills another one. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I need to make a. Okay. Let's see. Swahagan Champion. He is going to continue. I guess the one already threw his spear. Yeah, they can't really do much. You hear them barking out orders, but they can't do much because the gate's locked.
Bark.
Yep. All right, Alicia, you are up again.
And I don't want to do this again, but I.
What are you doing?
I was kind of unsure if I thought it was the appropriate thing to shoot another fireball in there. But here we are. And so I'm gonna reroll 3 there.
Okay.
The 1-1.
Does that still hit all of them? I believe it does, right?
It should, yeah, because it's. I can link
Like-
the thing, but I think it's like 20,
It's like-
at least 20 feet in diameter, so it's like
Yeah.
the
That'll
radius
hit 'em.
rather.
Just barely, but it will.
So yeah, I'm gonna do 3, so slash. So it is
Okay, so we got 2 champions.
23 plus 9, so yeah, 32.
32. Okay.
Hmm.
I think that's probably gonna kill them all anyway, even if they pass, but let's see. Okay, so you said 32?
32.
Alright. Well, okay, first one fails, he is near death. Other guy fails, also near death. Those ones fail and are dead. Yeah, fail and dead. And then the one, well, yeah, even if they succeed, they're dead, so. That is, so just the 2 champions that are currently locked in there and can't do anything about it.
Just
All
clear the
right,
path
so
of the army.
yeah, so that was 2 of those and 2 coral smashers. Okay. Let's see. So Mo is up next.
10, and then I guess I'll look down this way.
Yep. All right.
Look.
This room. Da-da-da. All right, yeah, you see some more Swahagan in the room, and this room, you see that there's some like benches and a table in there, but and you notice a miner's pick in the corner, but other than that, it looks like these Swahagan are kind of poised and kind of on alert and kind of standing ready to go, but
Right.
you're not sure what.
I'll go
for.
10 feet further just so I can see a better
I guess
angle.
actually they would be with the gong sounding, you see that they're kind of scrambling to, they're kind of getting in formation and ready to move out.
Alright, I'll use the last 10 to go here. I'm going to check this way, and then if there's nothing there, I'm probably going to head back.
Okay.
Just like general plan, because I don't think...
Actually, I'll roll to see... Actually, I'll roll on their turn to see if they notice you, but yeah, you see that they're kind of scrambling, getting ready to move out. Let's see, Swahagan. Okay, so let's deal with the Swahagan that are near Mo.
Not dead.
Yeah, not dead. Yeah, the ones that are not dead. So let's see.
The ones that are left.
There's plenty more.
They do not notice. They do not notice you, but
Senpai?
They move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, they're gonna double move. Except, hold on, I gotta move you down so I don't. Actually, they're gonna double move to. Yeah, they're gonna basically form up with this group and kind of double move out. And you notice that these ones, they point and, you hear them communicating, and then these ones turn and notice the gas, or notice you. And so they kind of, these ones, they already had to, they finish their movement and come out into the hallway.
Man, a lightning bolt be juicy down that hallway right now.
Let's see. Okay, so then the other Swahagan that are near Alicia, well, actually, let me handle the ones that are by Smallleaf. They're gonna continue following and then bracing themselves, defending. The ones by Alicia are going to attack her, and they get, these ones get 2 attacks. I have not been rolling, I don't think I was rolling that, but, that's if they throw, they don't get the extra attack. Okay, so the 3 that are by Alicia are going to attack her. 1. And, yep, all miss, and then the one by Radair is going to attack him, and miss. Yeah, Coral Smashers, there aren't any in the area, and we are back at the top of the order with Smallleaf.
I'm going to back to my hallway. My movement. Oops, I said my whole move probably is the hallway.
Yeah, your double move is 70 right now, right? Because you are 1550 is your whole move, right?
Yeah, I think it's.
I forget what his extra speed was.
Well, we'll double move and we'll get 50 to here. So.
Okay. Yep. Not enough to see much more around the corner yet, but you're getting there.
Yep, it's 25 for the base, and then if he doubles his.
Alright, let's see. Radair is going to move his Hunter's Mark to the last guy and attack. Both hit. And I'm not gonna. Well, little Hunter's Mark. Let's see what we get. Yep, dead. Alright. Make sure I'm updating counts. Alright. Swahagan champions are basically, you hear them shouting out angrily and just like you presume cursing you, because they clearly can't get to you or do anything about it, but You've basically killed all their allies, but they're just gonna...
I'm surprised the army hasn't come busting through the door yet.
Yep, well, we've only, this has only been 5 rounds, so it hasn't even been a full minute yet.
Okay,
Let's-
so
Alicia.
as much as I would like to start shooting firebolts at the remaining champions, since I'm in melee range of other people, I think I have disadvantage if I'm in melee range of anybody, right?
Say
Until
again?
if I do a ranged spell attack, if anybody is within melee range, I have disadvantage on that spell attack, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So, yeah, instead of that, then Alicia will pull out, as if she didn't already have it out, but the Sun Sword, or the Sun Blade, and make an attack
Okay.
against one of the
Yeah,
right.
that is definitely a hit.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
which was it, the front guy or the right
The
guy?
right guy. The right, because he's closest to the...
Yeah,
like-
the lever.
Yeah, so she's gonna try to hit at him,
Alright.
and she's... I guess she's gonna, like, snidely, like, look at, like, this guy as she does it, kind of like,
Yeah, he snarls and
He vomits.
curses you out more.
Oh, just he doesn't know what's coming. He's about to get slammed.
Let's see,
And welcome to the jam.
alright, Mo.
Mo's turn? Oh my god, there's a whole
Yep.
pack of guys here.
Yeah, and again, you're gaseous form, so you can move through them.
Yeah, moving 20 feet to here.
Okay.
20 foots. Holy shit.
Alright, you immediately notice dead ahead is the one priestess Swahagan from earlier, and then the one armored leader guy standing there. And they are, you see that they are barking out orders, and the other Swahagan in the area are starting to mobilize and gather their weapons and...
Alright. 10 feet back up.
Alright. Let's see. These Swahagan are gonna double move to catch up to Smallleaf. The ones that are here, several of them double move to go back here. The rest kind of, again, they move up and take dodge actions to actually some of them double move to get on the other side of you, but the rest dodge action, these ones up top, to kind of keep you surrounded because they're concerned and suspicious now. Let's see, the ones that are by Alicia, they're going to continue to attack you.
I wish them luck.
Yeah, because they're not going to hit unless they crit.
Ooh, actually,
The 22.
that 22 is enough to make me. I'm gonna use a first level spell to react and shield.
Okay, and now at this point they're... Let's see, that was how many attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so they miss.
Well, at least, luckily, I have shield until the start of my turn, so I have 27 AC. If anybody has to hit me anyway.
Yeah, let's see. So there are some Coral Smashers that are out here, and again, they're kind of mobilizing, getting into formation to head out. But other than that, they don't do anything else. And we are back at the top of the order with Smallleaf.
Back to my hallway. I want to go around the corner.
Okay.
What does the corner show me?
Yep. You're not gonna like it.
Well, that's great. Why am I not gonna like it?
Super long
Because
hallway.
It's another hallway.
Yay! Hallways for days.
With 3 doorways.
There's gonna be a goddamn light switch, like right here.
Like down here. That's in a small leaf's turn.
Okay. Radair is going to use his turn to start opening the gate. He figures Alicia has those Swahagan under control. And he
Question, was the fireball far enough to hit that front door? I don't remember the range.
Yes, it would have been.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was wooden or not.
No, it is reinforced.
Okay, yeah, so
metal.
that's probably fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, Alright, so Radair's gonna spend his action to start raising the gate. It gets about a third of the way up. Let's see. Alright, Swahagan champions are...
I thought Radair was an Olympic gate lifting.
Yeah. They are going to, with it being a third of the way up, they are going to crawl under the gate. And then this one's going to move here. This one's going to have to go, actually...
Radair as an action's gonna drop it on him.
He's going to actually move past Alicia, risking an opportunity attack to get to Radair. But not after this guy gets out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, Alicia, you get an opportunity attack on that guy.
I actually used my reaction already.
Right, to shield, right.
Yep.
Okay.
So
let's see.
DC of 1-2, but...
Yeah. So the champion is going to attack now. This was one... He did not throw his spear. But he is going to attack Radair. 1, 2, 3, and miss. The other one is going to attack Alicia. 1, 2, 3.
So, I guess the crit actually hits even though I have 27.
Yes, because it's a crit, it just auto hits. Crit hits regardless of AC.
So 13, I have 11 temp hit points. So I took 2 points of damage.
Okay. Let's see. And Alicia.
Alright, so I suppose... I guess Alicia's gonna try to help Radair, and these two were near death, right? The champions, or at least like badly injured.
Yep.
I don't have too much in the way of offensive stuff that I could do. I think, given that there's 4 people around Alicia, she's going to do a Word of Radiance.
Okay.
So that is a DC 16 con for 9 damage. And it's not a half, it's all or nothing.
Alright, let me see where... That's the that's the champion. 9 damage. He has 1 hit point left.
Oh no, come on.
That's the champion. 9 damage. He has 1 hit point. All or nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, most of those guys are uninjured, but are ones injured slightly. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so... This guy here on the left takes 9. Puts him down to there. The guy on the... Wait a minute. No, wait, yeah, okay. Only one of them succeeded. Guy up top, he's the one who succeeded, and then the guy on the right takes 9, and he is near death. Okay, Mo.
Full 30.
Okay.
End step.
Swahagan. Let's see. These ones are going to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're going to take the dodge actions around Smallleaf. These ones are going to continue to... Actually, one of them is going to kind of move around here and continue to flank Mo. The ones that moved in here, you hear them call out. They call out something, get the the commander's attention, and then they turn around and move out. Several of these Swahagan have now kind of begun moving out in formation. Okay. Let's see. Coral Smashers. They move out in formation. Actually, these two get in formation. Move there. Okay, Small Leaf. So
I might
Oh,
I
wait
might
a
be
minute.
shooting
Yeah,
myself at the foot, but
yeah, those guys. Yeah, I just remembered.
yeah.
Yeah, they're going to attack, but again, probably. Well, okay. Crit.
Oh
for
no.
3 damage.
No.
Way to go, champion. Way to go. Okay. He got
Alright.
2 crits in a row. Okay, that give that guy a prize.
Yep.
Right? Ouchie. His
Give
two
him,
crits together almost kind of was a real hit.
Yeah. The only time that anything can actually hit you. Okay.
Give
The
that
other
man
guys-
inspiration.
Yeah, and he should actually have had advantage on those. Those other guys should have had advantage, but well, we'll those other 4 rolls these will be the advantage rolls. I mean, they're only going to hit if they crit, and they don't. So
Basically.
they so yeah. I mean, this guy, he really, got two hits in there. He gains inspiration from that.
Which one did it? The top or the
one
left?
on the left.
Oh,
The
left.
other guys, they're just, again, your solid armor and shield. Just you are good at defending.
I'm gonna fireball my own feet.
Yeah, Radair moves his hunter's mark to this guy just to keep it up, but otherwise he is going to spend his turn raising the gate. It is now 2/3 of the way up. And let's see now.
Here's my bar.
Yeah.
Actually, CJ, can you push the top?
Yeah. Let me do that. There you go.
Can you push Mo to the bottom?
Yeah. Yes. Onto the map layer.
Yeah, right. I'm just a
DM
picture.
warrior, he said.
All the way to the
Disappearo.
bottom. Let's see. So one champion is going to attack Alicia, and he has advantage now because you're slightly injured. He gets. This is the one without the spear because he threw it. So he is going to take 1 bite. Oh my gosh, another crit.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that anti-crit armor after this. Jesus, that's
Yeah.
3 crits in a row. Damn.
And then 2 claws, which you don't have shield up anymore because we
I'm gonna
are in a new round.
Huge shield.
Okay. Yeah, not a bad idea because it's like we're all in on at this point, so
And
you may as well.
That's 2 hits that would actually hit me. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Saves 10 damage. All right, and then the other guy's going to attack Radair, and he has his spear, so he is going to get 3 attacks.
That hurts almost as bad as the time that I fell through the floor as far as percent health damage. Like, yeah, I lost half my life falling through a floor. You guys took 1/3 of it. Calm down.
All right. All right. Alicia is next. Yeah. So we are knee deep in enemy territory. Did lots of damage to that first group getting the gate open. Mo and Smallleaf are exploring the hallways. We do have lots of Swahagan kind of on alert and scrambling now, but we are 7 rounds in, and the army said that they would give us about 3 minutes tops. So.
Alicia is going to use a 2nd level Cure Wounds on herself.
Okie dokie.
So, and also potentially use my. So that's 14. I'm actually going to use my. I might use my feature here. Do I have to? Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna save it for a more pivotal time. that like the reroll thing.
Right.
My sorcery point. So yeah, I'm just gonna add 14 to my HP.
All right. I guess Mo is up next.
Alright. He's gonna move 10 feet through there, 20 feet to here. Yeah. I was gonna try to like pull out a gaseous form, but I don't want to get hit with those guys. Maybe I can go 5 to right here. Are we able to cancel gaseous as like a free action?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dropping concentration, so yeah.
Okay. So I'll drop it, which gives me 25 movement left. So I'll just make it around the corner. And basically coming here, yell to Elysia and Radair like, 24 more are coming. Like, I couldn't find it.
There's like, hold on. I almost have the gate open.
Did you bonus action like dash?
Yep.
Already,
Yeah, I dashed to get into them, dashed again to get that just past them, and then
Right. Okay.
5-foot step, and then this 25.
Gotcha.
That is my turn. My action, move, and bonus.
Let's see.
And my
Swahagan.
concentration. And my SAT ruiner.
Wait, yeah, Swahagan. Okay.
Somebody
Did we-
killed this one HP, man. Please.
I feel like we missed Smallleaf's turn.
Last time? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because he should have, like, because these guys have been, like, following him, and it's their turn again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smallleaf, go ahead and take a turn, because I think we missed your turn last time.
Oh, whatever. Down here.
Okay.
What is down that little
Room
hallway?
full of money.
Room full of crossbows aiming at you.
Room full of
You,
bunnies.
yeah, you see that there's some more Swahagan in here. This
course.
again looks like it might be like some sort of like barracks, makeshift barracks. But again, the Swahagan in here are you know, scrambling to get their weapons in hand and move out. But they don't notice you.
Mm, fun.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Alright. Back to the Swahagan then. So again, the ones that are on you, they are going to double move and keep up on you. You hear the one call out to the others in here, like, you know, something in Swahagan, and then they double move out. And then some more from around the corner also move here, and then these ones take the dodge action. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones up here, the rest have to double move, and they double move to flank you. Ones here, they have to double move to get to here.
We are quickly on the verge of fighting this war ourselves. We need to get this gate open and fall back.
Yeah.
Gates open, come on in.
It's about to be. It's 2/3.
These guys move out, and these guys move out. And these ones here move out. There we go. Let's see. So that there's 3 Swahagan that are next to Elite. Well, one is going to attack Mo because he only had the single move to get there. And he gets
Oh my
2
God.
attacks with a spear. I think just the 20 hits. For 8.
Doesn't even get through the temp hit points.
Yeah, 20 definitely hits 8 damage. Yep.
Alright,
So-
and then the other 3 are going to attack Alicia. They have advantage.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, another crit.
If I get hit by another crit, I'm gonna go kill myself. All right, guys, it's been fun.
You
It's been
say
real
that.
fun.
That was actually a high roll.
So 20 damage. I'm gonna count how many crits I've taken this
You
time.
take it. That's like 8. Oh man.
I'm seriously, if Alicia gets out of this, she's gonna try to get heavy armor that has that you can't be crit.
Adamantine.
Adamantine armor.
That one. Yes, she wants
Yeah.
adamantine armor. Seriously.
Alright, Coral Smashers are gonna mobilize, but they are quickly getting stopped by other. Okay. And let's see, we are up to Smalley. It
It's
is
just
round
a
8.
pillar of guys.
Yeah, literally.
Like, it's a goddamn Oreo sleeve.
If that staff suddenly did like just a tidal wave of force, I would attack. But like my butt too much.
3.0 cleave circle kick or whatever. Just like Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah. Cleave. Just cleave, kill, cleave, kill, cleave, kill.
I'm going to double move through all of them. Whee!
Yeah, they all. A few of them try to take spear shots at you, but you're gaseous form, so they miss. Okay, Radair spends his turn finishing getting the gate open.
Leaf in his head went. "Ah!"
Yeah. And Radair just says, alright, I got the gate open. Now we just need to find a way to wedge it open and keep it open.
Don't they have like locks on them?
Yeah, but like they could, undo that.
I guess that's true.
He says, Mo, do you have that crowbar I lent you a while back? And that's gonna be his turn. He's like, I think if we can wedge it in here, I can keep it locked. Or at least, at least stop them from opening it again easily. And now the champions.
Crit me.
Yeah. One's gonna attack Alicia and the other Radair. Alicia up
Crit me,
first.
mommy!
They crit, I swear.
Why? Why? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. I'm gonna go down, boys. I'm sorry.
Okay. The next one's gonna attack Radair. And the
Yeah, like
one-
crit fail, crit fail.
Yeah, like, wait. This was rigged.
Alright, Alicia.
Alicia
feel
was
like-
not longed for this world.
I feel like Alicia has to. Alright, so. She's feeling backed into a corner right now because she's been crit over and over, and I think she wanted to save this, but she's gonna do it now. She is going to polymorph.
Oh jeez.
And she's going to use the remaining sorcery point she has to twin it.
Do something as big as the room.
And she's gonna just like look like left and right and like like see who's around and see that Mo is like covered. And she is going to polymorph us both into giant apes.
Alright. Let me make sure I have the token shared with you.
Mm-hmm.
In players' journals, all players can be edited and controlled by all players. Save changes. Alright, there you go. Giant ape.
Oh my god, we're CR7 creatures?
Apes together, strong. Move these bitches out of my way.
Yes, I'll just move your tokens out off to the side. Or wherever.
Yeah, I'll take the little yellow symbol.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, you basically like squeeze, like several of the Swagan just get like squeezed up against the walls, and you're, as you're taking up the entire space. Oh right, Alicia, when you delete yourself, it removes you from the initiative.
okay, I was the one directly below.
She was right above
champion.
me. Yeah.
I was above. I was above Mo, but below the champion. So I think I had like.
We'll say 14.
Yeah, I mean, as long as nobody else comes in, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. All right, Mo. You have the character sheet, right? You can see it.
Yep. Got it.
All right. I want to see what these guys do.
They're just really big.
Really big.
Alright, yeah, man, I guess I'm gonna start.
Yeah. 2 fist attacks that do pretty high damage, actually. I'll say you might be able to like one-shot these things with attacks.
Guess
that
I'll
high.
punch one of them.
Also, if it
I
matters,
need to turn off the.
Oh yeah, you guys can take care of that. I'll let you know it was 33 It was a 27 to hit, 33 damage, which kills them. So.
Jesus.
What was that roll? Yeah, that was almost a max roll.
I think
8,
Jordan
9, and 10 on 3d10 plus 9
I
or
am.
plus 6.
Jordan, I'm gonna make sure that we're not using the same one and just like subtract some like I'm gonna go like 155 HP and see if it changes it.
Nice.
I can move the tokens too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get a second attack.
Yep, so I'm gonna hit the other guy.
13 is a hit, and 19 doesn't kill him though, but he is near death.
Also, I was thinking about this beforehand, and there's a type of baboon that is I think it's called like a hamadryas or something like that. It's like a baboon that lives in like northern Africa, and like Google it. That's the monkey I'm thinking of that you would have seen. Like an Amonkhet desert area.
Nice.
What was your phonetic Hamadryas?
Yeah, here I'll paste it. I was thinking about something like that.
A vervet monkey? No, these things are fucking tiny.
Yeah, I mean it's a giant version.
Oh,
obviously, but
Hamadryas.
it's like-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that requires concentration too. Oh. Mm-hmm.
It's got an interesting face.
Okay. Let's see. So that's Mo's turn. The Swahagan now. All right. There are 3 that are engaged with Alicia. They do not get their advantage now because you are not at, low hit points, or you're not wounded in that new polymorph form. So they get. What's your AC now? It's 12.
Yeah.
So let's see what these guys do. Okay, so 2 hits for 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, now that you're blocking the hallway, I'm just gonna move the dead guy out of here. They are.
DJ,
only.
now you block the hallway. Let me rearrange everybody.
Yeah. They basically can't get through anymore. Well, I'm gonna move these guys. Double move to there. But yeah, you are basically crowding the hallway now, so they are. This is basically what our army's tactic was gonna be, is to choke point them. So you are now choke pointing them. So 2 of them can attack, the rest can throw spears. So here are 4 attacks from the front 2 guys on Mo. Looks like 2 hit for 11. And then the remaining 5 that are there are gonna throw spears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4, 11, 15, 21.
This is hitting Mo.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many attacks?
That was 4 spear attacks out of 5 that hit.
Okay. How much
Yeah,
damage?
21.
21.
Yep, totem.
Subtracted.
8 together strong.
4, 5, 6. The rest are gonna kind of double move around. These ones here are gonna leave small leaf and go that way. These ones are gonna come down here and guard here. And actually, not all of them are gonna move over there. They're gonna move like that. Okay. That's their turn. For the Swahagan, no Coral Smashers. Some of them move out. And these guys move out to here. We are back at the top of the round, round 9. Small Leaf.
Whee! Get it already. I'm like down here now.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so I'll reveal. You can see through the doorway a little bit into this next room. And more Swahagan in there. These ones look like they have, they've just gathered their weapons and stuff and are like they're basically on alert. They're not moving from their position. But they are on alert, and but they do not see you. Let's see. Radair, now that he
Do they
is,
smell him?
Radair, seeing that like Mo turned into a giant ape, is like, well, forget the crowbar. I'm not wedging it into.
He remembers he has PTSD for apes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we didn't see already.
Yeah, so he's just going to be like, well, alright, now that that gate's up, time to charge in, and he is going to...
It's time to go ape shit!
Yeah.
I'm going bananas!
He's gonna attack the first guy there, and unfortunately that is a miss, so he'll attack again for a hit. And that guy was near death anyway, so that kills him. I'm not going to bother rolling for Hunter's Mark. And then moving Hunter's Mark to the next guy. Red Area is going to move up, though. So that was a champion.
This guy right here is 1 HP. Just kill him.
Hey, why don't monkeys play Cards in the Jungle? Because there's too many cheetahs around.
Jesus.
Alright, yeah. That one guy, the champion's gonna turn and attack Radair with 3 spear attacks. 1, 2, 3, and miss. Okay, Alicia.
So
smash.
This one, the one that one that crit her so many times.
The straggler.
Alright, do one attack, because that'll probably kill him.
Let's see. Fist.
Yep, that's a hit, and that kills him. That like almost kills him. Yeah, that's double the amount of hit points he had. So yeah, double the hit points he had left. So yep, dead.
Alicia remembers this guy then after the. I'm just moving because I like couldn't click him before, so she's gonna try to click the guy with 1 HP, like.
All right. Yep.
Because she fireballed him before. It's like 8 forms. Like I remember you.
Yeah, he's hit and dead because 1 hit point. So
instead of a fist, she would like to pick up this guy and hit him with it.
Okay. Yeah, just pick up the corpse of the swag and just wham right.
Yeah.
Clobbers him over the head, and he just collapses over on the ground. All right, that's another champion dealt with.
Ooga booga.
Booga booga.
Ape together strong.
Their necessities.
It's our battle cry now. Bare necessities is where Garden down.
Ooga booga.
That or the weird song the monkeys sing.
Hold on, I need to check something. Okay.
Is that the I want to be like you?
Let's see.
Probably.
I want to be like you, sing like you, be
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty
you. 17 and 23.
Yep, both hit. The 21 off, 1 hit point off. But actually, wait, no, that one guy was near death from before, so that kills him, and then that kills the other guy.
I obviously
Yeah.
punch in the most optimal damage with.
Yep, obviously.
Clearly.
Right through
Throwing
him.
random assassins.
He has been obliterated to never. His ancestors felt that one.
Oh yeah. That is 2 more of those guys. Okay, the Swahagan. Let's see. Alright, the ones that are pursuing Smallleaf, they continue to.
Small leaf,
And-
wait to see what you come back to.
Yeah. And they proceed to call out to the ones down here and alert them. And, double move there. Okay, so the 2 that are next in line are gonna move up to here, and I'm just gonna move the dead ones out of the way so they don't clutter up the field. They're gonna pick up some of the spears that were lying on the ground, and then they are going to the 2 in front are going to attack Mo. Where are they? There they are. Are you injured in your ape form? Yeah. You took some hits from before, so they are going to double. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think
Has 12 AC, so
yeah, they all hit for 16.
I don't
7.
identify as injured. Does that help?
yeah. The downside is our AC is really low for these guys, but the upside is we've got a lot of AC.
And then let's see, the 6 that are behind him are going to throw their spear. Now they do not get this bonus with their blood frenzy with ranged attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There it is.
We hit
Yeah, let's see.
2 and 6, so 10 damage.
Okay. The remaining ones down the hallway are going to move up. And then, let's see. Those guys moved. There are 2 Swahagan here. One is going to attack the Alicia in ape form. And they blood frenzy for 11. And then the other one is going to attack Radair. Radair is uninjured. And miss. Alright. Coral Smashers move up. And we are at the top of the round. Back at the top of the round, I need to make some initiative rolls here.
Yeah, if they're not in here next,
Yeah.
Alicia has a plan as much as her baboon brain is going to be able to handle that. I know you get to keep the mental stats, but
And then the champions are still there. Okay. So let me make sure. Did they get put in the proper order? No, they did not. Sort. Alright, Smallleaf, you are at the top of the order.
Woohoo!
So, yeah, 10 rounds. This has been. You guys have been in the fortress for 1 minute.
I guess that puts it like down here.
Let's see. Where are you at? It's in the midst there. Okay. Yep. Do.
Jordan, what the F are you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, because of my name.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look, more hallways. Hey, look, another
Oh
thingy.
my god, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, there's another gate there, but you see that the gate mechanism is actually around the corner, or the gate is around the corner, right there. And then there's, I'll go ahead and reveal a little bit right here.
yeah, the
Basically,
people
hallways going left and right, and then a room up top.
lower level might have an issue because we're not opening that gate. But if we can just get that ship full of people in here, we might be able to even out this fight, at least for now.
Yeah, small leaf. You hear some commotion of some non-Swahagan voices coming from over here.
Like shouts?
Yeah, some shouts. You do hear some common. You hear people saying people saying kind of weakly like, what's going on out there? I don't know. There's something's going on. Maybe there's hope after all. And then you hear some other language you're not familiar with, and then you hear some language that you recognize as lizard folk.
Oh, what?
But, like, it doesn't sound like there's like war commotion. Like, it sounds more kind of like
just talking.
Like,
yeah.
kind of talking, like curiosity talk. Yeah.
That's not good. What's the prisoners?
Yep.
I found the prison.
Free the prisoners. Get some inside forces.
I have to investigate.
If only you had Moe's bag full of daggers. You're like, you don't have weapons, you get a dagger. You get a dagger.
Well, little does Mo know. Small Leaf pickpocketed him.
Put them in my bag of holding.
Right. Yeah.
Can a giant fit inside a bag of holding?
What?
Yep. So yeah, that's a logical assumption that hey, maybe that's like prisoners or something in there, because yeah, definitely not the sound of Swahagan voices.
What's an example of an illogical assumption?
Yeah. That there's just some friends having a tea party in there.
Oh,
chicken!
It's chicken.
Yeah, chickens having a tea party.
What, you think I haven't never seen chickens speak lizard folk? I've seen plenty!
Hey, in D&D it's possible. With some of our
No.
campaigns,
Wrong. It says on
No,
page
but
17 of the Player's Handbook version 2 and version 3.5.
I haven't, but I've seen chicken folks speak lizard.
Chicken.
Alright, Radera kills that one at the bottom there. Okay. At this moment, turning the corner is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the one leader that Mo saw before, and he actually calls out, kind of speaking in broken common. you meddling adventurers
Kids.
from before. Yeah, you meddling kids. You troublemakers from before. You think you can take on entire Swahagan force? I show you. You can't possibly win. And let's see, he is going to move there, and then he is going to take the dodge action. And then his champions are going to double move here, 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 here. Like that. And then actually some of these are... There we go. Okay, so yeah, they have to double move to arrive in. But yeah, him and several of his elite soldiers step into the battle.
What the hell?
That's how I think about that guy.
Yeah.
Monkey smug, not in the move. Jiff.
Chip.
Alright, Alicia.
So Alicia is actually just going to kind of recalling the plan and having killed, the one that was like critting her and everything. She is going to just barrel through this one in front of her.
Yep.
Yep.
and she's gonna just run up to this door, and if it doesn't, she'll take the opportunity attack, and if it doesn't open, she's gonna fucking just start punching it.
Okay.
So I'll resolve, I guess, opportunity attack first from this man, and then...
Yeah, you are injured, so he has...
I actually moved Jordan, not me.
Oh,
This is great!
you ruined...
Where do you want me to be?
I want you to be over here.
Nice.
No, here.
Nice.
He hits
I want you to be
for
with me.
5.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll take my 5 hits. Don't even notice.
There's some
And
guys
go
on the
up
wall
door.
over here.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what up?
Yeah, I
And-
moved them there because they're the dead ones that I...
Yeah.
yeah, and there's there's
Yeah.
the other mowers, yeah.
If there's like a mechanism, like a wooden plank across the door that's holding it, I'll obviously raise it. If it is just straight locked for some reason, then I'll start attacking it.
Yeah, there is a bar across, which you can just lift up and raise.
Yeah.
Um,
At least rift it up.
and then it is locked, so
Okay.
punch your way through.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's start punching.
Falcon Punch!
So let's do a multi-attack. We'll do fist and fist.
Well,
Giants and monsters baboon together
The
strong.
just blows apart, like
Science
off the
that
hinges, just shatters, pieces everywhere.
there was like
Yeah.
some militia people on the other end. They're completely decimated.
Alicia, because she's obviously in like ape form and can't talk, would like yell, like just like a you know, like great ape, and like look at them and like motion like come in, like ape good.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the army is like poised and ready to go at the other side, and like they've kind of made yeah, the other side away from the ape. No. They're part way across the bridge, kind of, you know, in position ready to charge in. So they see that and they're like, half of them are like, don't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
they're
just
like-
thinking, they hire us. They're like, alright, these guys are smart. They're gonna get in there and they're gonna open up the gates or whatever. We go in there and then just a giant ape busts it open and waves them in, and you're like,
and they're
the
like,
means
yeah,
are
okay,
unconventional.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, half of them don't know what to think. Half of them, you know, are kind of like, okay, I guess we'll go with it. And then, but like Eleander and Ida kind of like, you know, like, yes, that's them, go, charge.
That's the signal! That was contingency plan 17!
I just accidentally moved one of these guys over top of one of them and can't find him anymore. Oh no.
Like we don't
That's fine, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. But anyway,
He
I
gone.
just copy paste.
like what do we know about the Swahagan? Well, we certainly don't have giant baboons.
Yeah. So yeah, they begin forming up and storming forward. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mo.
Only one thing a giant red ape can do.
I assume I have... Yeah, I have 10 feet of reach, so I'm gonna punch that guy that attacked Elysia.
Alright. Yeah, that kills him.
Good.
That is hell. TY, sir.
And then punch this person in front of me. One of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Oh.
All of them.
Punch.
Alright.
Punch!
18 is a hit and a kill.
Monkey punch!
I didn't realize the ape would actually do so much damage.
It's like, yeah, the damage is huge. Like it like I said, it's with a solid roll, it's enough to kill them flat out. All right. Double move. The
I'll be back.
priestess turns the corner. Bonus action has her. What's that? Hold on, I gotta look up the spell. Bonus action. Okay, she bonus actions spiritual weapon to attack Radair, and that does 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier. Making melee spell attack.
It's alright, Radair. I'll fall back to fight with you soon, friend.
Alright, melee, it's gonna be the same as her. Wait a minute, melee spell attack is +3, 4. Yeah, it's the same as this. So I'm just gonna roll that to see if she hits. It's not what she's actually attacking with, but
Same
yeah,
modifiers.
same modifier. So and not the same damage, but all right, that is a miss. Let's see. Coral Smashers can't do anything except the one group over here can advance. Okay, we are back to Small Leaf.
Small Reef.
Save them prisoners, Small Leaf.
I'm gonna like you're into here.
Yep. Yeah, this is some sort of slave pen. There's like, prisoners here. They're, basically each of them is like shackled to a weight, or shackled to the, chain to the wall so they can move around a little bit, but not much. Some kind of crude straw mats that, a few of them have. But yeah, otherwise the room's kind of really bare. But yeah, you notice several different races here. There's lizard folk, there's some of the Kuotoa, some hobgoblins even, and one human in the back.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yep. All right, anything else on your turn, Small Leaf?
I don't think so.
I think you have a few more. You have like 20 more feet of move, Small Leaf, if you wanted to do something with it.
Yeah, but I don't know where to go now.
Okay. Yeah, just tossing it out there.
All right. Radair is going to turn and call out to the Blade Master and say, "Ha! If you think you can take us on, we can take on you and your entire army. In fact, I'm going to take you on, you and your entire Royal Guard all myself." And he is going to, I guess, bonus action Hexblade
Back.
first.
Did I take any
Yeah.
damage?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I guess he's going to do, which one lasts longer? 1 minute, and creature.
Jordan, while you were gone, Small Leaf found in the bottom right kind of a slave pen, and I think
It's 1 minute.
his way inside, or at least up to the gate. So.
Radair's going to Hexblade curse the leader, but then he's going to charge forward and attack.
What was it about the gate?
Over where Small Leaf is, down here, he found the prison area, and he's either on the other side of the gate via gaseous form, or just before it. I don't know.
Yeah, the gate's right here. That dotted. Can you see the dotted line there?
Nope.
No.
Is that? Let me see. Is that a map? Yeah, the gate. I'm just gonna draw it in. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it, but
Okay. So.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see that before, so we do
Okay.
now.
I see a big purple phantom.
Yeah.
I see a lie.
Yeah. I see a purple nightstick.
Let's see.
Nightstick's name is George. He's being
George.
mean.
There
Nicholas
is,
Flamel.
Oh God,
George. It's
I
George
said it
Flamel.
might- see that. I did.
Okay, so I used that, and then I'm going to attack twice. Moved Hunter's Mark onto the guy I'm attacking. Oh, unfortunately, those miss. Okay, that's my turn. So Blade Master, he is going to bonus action dodge, or he's going to hold his action and let the guards move through, because when they move through, he'll step up. So he's actually going to delay his turn to 18. All right, so the champions are going to move in. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Is this an open area that we're in, or does it have a ceiling?
It has a ceiling. Actually, one more is going to go over to the ape. Okay, so 5 of them
What'd you
are
just
going
call me?
to... the ape. Mo the ape. Geez, so many attacks. Luckily, Radair is not injured. And actually, I need to throw the army in the initiative order.
Yeah, they actually should have had the initiative when Smalley died, so if they roll really high, they get...
Yeah, they would have advanced more. Alright.
I don't like the sound of that. It's like a 2.
3. I just have them in as knight.
They're taken aback by a gorilla. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is the priestess? The very bottom one?
Yeah,
Yep.
down here. Yeah, let's see. So they have that. So yeah, they'll get to go then. All right. So the champions all of them are going to attack Radair. 5 of them, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shield. Well, I'm going to shield because
It's worth it.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I don't get the advantage attack. So how many was that so far? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Okay, so I get hit with the crit for 9, but that just goes through my temp hit points.
Yep.
So, and that doesn't even go through them all the way. So.
Nope. And in clutch with the tempies.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
Which really helps because they don't get their blood frenzy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the remaining 3 are going to attack Mo.
Mo's not here.
Yeah, Mo the ape.
Nah, he's chilling on the bottom. He's checking out the fight.
1, 2, 3. So there's 13, 17, 26 damage.
26.
And then the Swahagan commander has delayed his turn. He is going to attack Radair. He will get blood frenzy if Radair is injured, but he should not be rolling with advantage. Okay, so that would have been a 9, which is a miss. Okay, so there's a crit.
Of course. So many crit.
Yeah, and with advantage. Okay, 25 because I have shield misses, but Radair is going to take 17 because that'll chew through the remaining temp. 17. Okay, and take off the temp hit points. Okay, let's see. That's his turn, and now Alicia.
Alicia's gonna squeeze through that door, and kind of come down here. Just be into the
Right,
mix.
I'm gonna move some of the dead clutter off the battlefield.
Actually, since she was here, it's like. So with 40 move speed, I would like to maybe stand, or I guess from my smallest point, be like, yeah, I could force myself to stand here.
DJ, you can only put dead so much. You're gonna have to start deleting people because
So
the walls are gonna start overflowing.
Yeah, right? You can't just hide your skeletons.
So
Yeah, in the walls. Yeah, that's
so
good enough. Actually, get rid of these guys because they're both.
Oh, there's Mo.
Yep.
There
Yeah,
he is,
see,
he's
he's
there.
peeking.
So what do you? So I guess this is like a more question for everybody. Should I go after like the Swahagan champions, or should I go after like the leader?
Do whatever you feel.
I mean, wouldn't Elysia go for the High Priestess?
Would want to do.
Where would she go for?
The High Priestess?
Yeah, the High Priestess is in this too. The one that you couldn't kill before. She's in play.
Yeah.
She can't get to her though. I guess it makes sense though.
Yeah,
So
I'm
kinda
just thinking if she came in and I mean, like, yeah, you would hit like these guys or whatever that you could hit, but yeah, it's like upon seeing her, it's just like, I am going to finish you.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm gonna use this ability.
Kill every enemy instantly. Oh, 19 misses. Sorry.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Oh man.
You revert to your original form with at 0 hit points. So.
Jordan, I'm sorry if I killed your plan for that spell, but
Oh no, yeah. I don't-
Bananas.
actually coming in here, and yeah, I suppose seeing that, Alicia's gonna just like pick up like it's called throw rock, but she's gonna like pick up
Throw
Swahagan
Swahagan.
corpse.
Okay.
Yeah, and just like fucking chuck it.
At the priestess.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do. Oh no!
Oh, jeez. Wait, it does 7d6 damage?
Yeah, the rock does more
shit.
damage, but you can only do it once.
Did I?
Oh man, I was gonna say that unfortunately misses.
Wait, can I use Alicia when she's in her? I think I can actually use this here. The favored by the gods, like
Bullshit! You can use that as a
the
giant
myth
monkey.
of an attack roll.
You're not yourself, though. You're a monkey.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do abilities in Polymorph. It's like only Druid Wild Shape where they can do stuff
Yeah,
that they do
that-
before.
I think
Well-
Polymorph, you're limited to the abilities of whatever
I
form
guess-
you're in.
Well, that's like I guess would a halfling while polymorph be able to use their lucky?
No, because they're
Yeah, they're whatever they
race
are.
Changes. Transformation. Let me just read up on the
I'm just gonna
ability
Google it.
quick.
Oh,
The new form can be any. Okay, target assumes the hit points. Target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. Although it does retain its alignment personality. Yeah, so you gain the abilities of the form and can't use your regular abilities.
dang! Sadly.
Yeah, I think
Whoa.
it's the key sentence was that.
Yeah.
Well, I sent a message by chucking a Swahagan corpse at that one.
Yeah, right.
Like smacks the wall beside her and she like
Explodes.
flinches out of the way. Yeah.
Blood spray. She's blinded for 10 turns permanently.
Yeah.
You're like,
And Alicia just lets out like a buffoon like wail. Like
a moan.
Let's see, Mo.
points menacingly.
Greater, quickened, empowered, going bananas, regardless of what the DM says, kills everyone in sight. Okay, well, all of the Swahagan are dead, and so are all of our party members.
Yes!
Molly, because he's all the way on the other
Yes, we
Guys,
did
now-
it!
I'm not in sight. I'm all the way
He's
over
not in
here.
sight.
Excellent.
We did
All right,
it.
guys, see you next week. I'm gonna roll up some new characters.
Yep.
I just want to roll a giant monkey.
Yeah.
Giant monkey.
Aim, please.
I'm gonna punch these two guys to the right.
One giant ape,
Six
please.
damage. It's stupid.
I'm trying to punch those two guys.
Okay,
Like, those
when
two
the
guys.
ability comes up. These guys are the champions, so they are,
26 on the one on the right. Or, if
Okay.
they're stronger, maybe I'll just do both attacks against the right one.
Yeah, so that's 40?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. He is now injured.
F. Okay. End stipulate.
Okay, Swahagan. Okay. Okay, I don't feel like rolling, like, tons of attacks for all of them. Because these things get, like... Because now they're gonna flood in. 1, 2... to, like, there. And then... Well, actually, it's only 4. No, but then the rest have spears from behind. So I'm gonna resort to like some mob ruling and just say that because they get the guys in front will get 2 attacks. That's 8 attacks. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spear attacks. either ranged or whatever. So I'm just going to say half of them hit because your AC is kind of low
12,
in that form.
yeah.
And I'm just going to say they do average damage. So 14, 7. I'm just going to say 7 times 5.
35.
Yeah. So they hit for a 35.
Okay.
And then there are some other Swahagan that are still booking it down this hallway. And then the ones that are around here, like they're basically just watching the gaseous form. Like it's in there, and they're not stupid and gonna let the prisoners out or open the gates for that. The rest of these Swahagan, though, like realizing that like there's plenty of Swahagan there to deal with the gaseous form, they are gonna turn back and start marching towards the front. They double move that way and start leaving. Yeah. The rest of these guys are gonna move up.
I never changed, so they probably don't think I'm like worth anything.
Yeah, they're basically they've given up on that.
They have bigger apes to fry.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not like a loudspeaker or something in this Swahagan are just yelling, "Giant monkey!"
Ape escape!
Donkey Kong to real life.
Alright, okay, so now it is the priestess's turn. She is going to cast make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Target takes that much from next attack roll. Advantage.
You're like, nah,
Okay.
target explodes.
Yeah, target explodes. Alright, so that is against Radaire, and I am going to shield that because, again, worth
Yeah, it gives advantage, I think, if it hits.
Yeah.
Right?
It does. Yeah, next attack has advantage. I have the spell slots, that's why I took shield, you know. So I'm going to avoid that. And then bonus action with the hammer to attack, I guess, Alicia.
I'm gonna throw another corpse.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the to hit roll. 18, and that the damage is only the first d8 plus the 2, so it's just 4 damage.
Okay.
Alright, Coral Smashers, again, they just move up because they're being blocked, and then the army charges in.
I want to throw more corpses.
Don't throw corpses at the army. That's rude.
Not the army. This bitch. I'm gonna pick up a bigger corpse.
Alright, so the army
Pick me
basically
up.
double moves and gets to. I'm not moving all of them on here because I can't quite fit them all yet, but the army gets to the front gate with a double move. Okay, small leaf.
I'm gonna get myself like over here.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, the Swahagan have basically, like, they see you move that way, and they've basically given up on you at this point. They're like, okay, the rest of the guys are charging forward. We're forgetting about that, because we've been chasing it for, like, a minute and a half, and it hasn't done anything. So they're content to just let it go and go where the rest of the action is. Alright, Radaire is going to, I think it's Abjure Enemy? No, Vow of Enmity. The Blade Master, so he gets advantage on his attack rolls against him, and he also has his Hexblade and Hunter's Mark move to him. So... Yes, there we go. And we are going to turn that into a whatever the biggest smite I have is, 2nd level. Because that is a crit, and why not? So let's do that. is a hit. That is a hit. Hunter's Mark, which crits, and then the second level Smite, which crits. For 21, 25, 26, 36, 39, 46.
You also get the Hunter's Mark on your normal hit if you didn't as well.
Yeah, I rolled it 3 times for that. So
Okay.
46. Needless to say, that was a very, very sizable chunk of his health. Not quite bloodied, but definitely injured. Okay, the champions. Okay, I'm gonna roll for these guys since their damage is a little bit more variable and it's not as many. So first 3 attacking Mo, they get 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do them one at a time because it's, you know, a lot of damage potentially.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 18 plus 13.
31.
Okay, and then last guy.
I am almost out of my form.
Oh my god, so many crits. Why?
Yeah, this will all
He just crit again. Damn it.
Yeah, they are motivated, and after all the destruction we caused last time, they
So the first hit drops me back to regular Mo.
Yep.
Meow.
And if you are
What's up,
not
guys?
injured, they do not have advantage anymore.
Okay.
He is,
I'm not. I'm
8,
at
10.
full.
Yeah,
So
so
so 8 and 10. Okay, nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Radair is injured. The remaining
I mean,
5
I'm over
of them
here.
are going to attack him. Radair's going to go down. that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Unless I shield, which I am going to.
Yep, there's a crit.
Yeah,
There's
I'm going to
so-
shield, and I will take the crit, but at least I won't take everything else. They'll only hit me on a crit at that point, but that's still 13 damage. Which isn't too bad. So let's see, that is... How many was that on Radair? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So third guy.
And another crit.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Swahogin, they are just fighting fiercely, because again, they know we're back, we're the heroes from before that did so much destruction last time, and they are, now this time they are not going to stop until they end us. The Blade Master is going to attack Radair, and he gets the advantage. He makes 3 attacks. But luckily, he misses. And Alicia.
I guess Alicia's kind of like somewhat concerned over like the whole like obviously she wants to end this, but mostly she wants to help people. Since she knows the army's coming, could she, with her 10 feet of reach, potentially like grab Radair and try to like move this direction, like remove him?
The ape does have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. Yeah, Radair's going to, you know, try to he's going to try to resist because he wants to kill the leader. But he's going to be like, no, I can handle this. I can take it. I mean, you can still try to reach for him and take him out if you want, but he's too bullheaded to want to cooperate.
Yeah, as much as I think that it would be beneficial for Alicia to not do that, I think she's gonna try to grab him anyway.
Okay.
And see if she can grab him and just be like army's coming, like we fall back.
Yeah, go ahead and make a either a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
All right, so I guess I'll try to do an athletics check because I think I can click that.
Yeah,
like,
you can. Yeah, you can do proficient. If you're not proficient, it looks like okay. It looks like the ape is.
yeah,
If you're not
sadly.
proficient with it, you can add it, or just make it like a attack strength roll. So
Okay, I mean, either
So-
way. Oh my god, wow.
yeah, whatever your strength plus proficiency is, add that to the roll.
Okay, well, strength. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
the
that
giant
was
ape
that.
does have the skill athletic +9, so yeah, he rolled
okay.
it.
So it's a 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I rolled
Um.
that.
So Radair's going to make a,
He's gonna win too.
I guess
Asshole.
a strength save, contested by a strength save to see if he, because he's just gonna like, I guess technically it's a dodge, so he's gonna dex, and he should not have had advantage on that. So 21. Okay, yeah, he's basically gonna like, try to kind of keep stepping out of the way.
Yeah, he's like, no.
He's like,
Okay.
no, I can, no, Alicia, don't. I have to kill him. I have to take him down for glory and for Saltmarsh.
All right. Well, I don't. Assuming that's my action, I don't know how you're gonna handle this next part. But given that, Alicia is gonna force herself into these squares. Like,
Okay.
just kind of like she just misses, like, like
He like
Not gonna
leaps
let-
into him.
shunting him
Yeah.
back if she can, like push him maybe
Okay.
back.
They are going to get reflex saves to step out of the way. Any that fail, you basically fall on and like pin them to the ground. So let's see, the Swahagan first. There are 5 of them, and they should not have advantage. DC is going to be, I'm going to say 15. Okay, so the 3 up here, I'm just going to move you out of the way. These
Yeah,
guys managed
move
to
me.
step back. Radair makes another dex save, and he is going to move under you here.
Yeah.
And then the Blade Master is going to get a dex save. And he should not have had advantage, but it's the first one, so he... Again, another crit, jeez.
You're critting
Yeah.
so much today, holy.
Can
I
you
know, it's
reboot
okay.
your computer?
So yeah, they basically,
Reboot.
several of us kind of step out of the way as you just fall on and pin the remaining 2 underneath of you.
Yeah. Alicia wanted to try to save her day, or she can't, so it's like, all right, I will
think it worked out well.
put myself in the way.
Yeah. All right, Mo.
I am going to use the 5 hit of the Gem of Brightness on this big group, and it's a 30-foot cone, so I measured it.
It's like,
Or whoops, that was 35. There was a way that yeah.
you hit like that, yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
it's fuck
Well, I mean,
that
I
way.
think,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so you hit all of them, and again, I'm not going to roll for each of them because there's too many. What's the DC? 15?
15,
And their dex is... It's a deck or con save.
Con,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say pretty much all of them except for, like, the, 3 in the back.
Okay.
fail. Yeah, so they are all blinded. Because they have a low save to that.
Yeah, it's like,
You're pretty much going to
like
hit
it's
all
not
of
nothing
them.
to the back because you said no, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, out of that, that's pretty much all of them. Most of them would fail it.
And then I gotta minus the charges.
That
Yeah.
gem of brightness is a very solid item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am using it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, just for just crowd controlling a group of mobs, and the fact that we are fighting a lot of larger armies in this fight. Okay, Swahagan. Well,
Buying time.
yeah. So these ones here. have
Yeah,
to-
Mo might
Oh, you
back
finished
up.
your turn, Mo. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of back up,
Yeah.
That's it.
So-
At least you were lucky to back up.
Kind of
okay.
also want,
They
want
can
to
make it to here.
clear a lane.
Two
Clear a lane
of
for the
them are
people.
going to attack the ape. and they have advantage on it with 2 attacks.
AC of 20.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I get hit by 1, 2, 3. So
Yep.
14, 22.
Yeah. The rest of the Swahagan back here are blinded. They're just gonna kind of grope about, but like because they're all cluttered and packed up, like I'm not gonna move them around. They basically some move one way, some move the other. They kind of it ends up being a net 0 move. So they unfortunately can't really move anywhere.
Choke pointing themselves.
Yeah, pretty much, just because they're all packed in there. The Swahagan down here, though, are going to double move up. The rest of these guys are going to clear, are going to also double move because they are, again, they're done following that smoke. It's clear that there's commotion and fighting going on farther away, so they move out. Let's see. So Priestess is going to cast that spell again. This time at Alicia, because you're right there.
Perfect.
Another crit. Good
Yeah.
grief. Okay, at least you are polymorph, so like, hey, that's all going to your polymorph form. And next attack, I guess, against you has advantage.
They all do.
Is it all of them? Is that how it works?
Well, no,
The
I mean,
next attack
they.
roll made against the target has it.
all-
Yeah, I mean they basically already had.
I'm injured.
For the
Yeah,
bloodied.
you're injured
All the
anyway,
Swahagan
so,
have
yeah.
advantage anyway.
And then bonus action, Hammer is going to attack with air.
Don't fucking do it. Yeah, no. The Swahagan all have advantage on me anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's like it just does the damage. So that's the
I
best damage
think-
move she has.
I feel like I've eaten 10 crits already this fight.
I know I can't believe how. I mean, granted, it is a lot of attack rolls, but like, still.
Yeah.
Coral Smashers can't really do anything except these guys can move up.
I mean, Alicia's glad to take them. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's just like, holy
so
shit.
the army double moves.
Get my luck. I want that adamantium armor. Like, after this is over.
So at this point, the army has moved up enough to advance. They have to double move, but some of them have started to pour in. Several of them, nodding to, acknowledge Mo and, nod at him and, like, let out cheers, hurrah! Hurrah for Mo! And good job, Mo. Like, we'll continue to take it from here.
Get in there and save them.
Yeah, they're like, fall back if you need to. We're in. It's working.
Yeah, and like Mo's at max health. I'm just like, guy on the sideline not covered in mud at the football game. Like, hey guys. Radair has like a spear in his asshole.
Just like, oh.
Yeah.
Take sub.
Take it out slowly.
Little do they know that Mo actually took more damage than anybody in Ace.
Yeah, true. True.
Joe,
They don't see the pain, but it's there.
They keep hitting Alicia on the head.
She doesn't know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, right?
Alright, small leaf.
Yeah. She might want to climb in the cannon.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the cannon crits you. You're like,
They've
yeah.
basically given up following you, and
Sure does.
Yeah, right? You know it.
I expect nothing less.
I went in head
Scared.
first.
See, I would change and like open up the like moving a small character. Is it even possible for me to even open this gate?
yeah, the mechanism is smaller than the front gate. It's a lighter weight mechanism.
It's made out of plastic.
It would
It's made out of halflings.
It would take you 2 rounds
You're like,
to open it, though, as opposed to 3.
No, but they're still right fucking there.
After the gong and the commotion, I think they're preoccupied.
This way.
Small leaf, use the
Okay.
leverage of your +3 weapon, like.
Oh, hold on. Where's my polygon reveal? There it is. Okay.
It's nowhere. Polygons don't exist.
No, I think I had a Porygon in Pokemon Yellow.
And I don't know what that symbol is supposed to be there if it represents anything, so we're just saying it doesn't mean anything. If you can see it.
We don't see a symbol.
Oh,
No, I
good,
don't-
you-
I don't
okay,
see
you
that.
don't. Is that the GM line?
I'm not even looking at the screen, so.
Yeah, it is.
like,
Okay.
I don't
there's-
see
there's some sort of
anything.
symbol there. I don't know what it means or what it's for, but we're just ignoring that for now. So, okay. So small leaf moves that way. Yeah, Radair is basically like, okay, he's like, it's like, I said I was gonna finish you, and I'm gonna finish you.
Miss.
So he goes forward. Yeah, miss. But he has advantage, and all the goodies. Does a 15 hit? No, it does not, but a 26 does. Radair is going to... How many spell slots do I have left? He's running a little low, so I'm just gonna keep it at that. For 16. There we go. Okay. He is, yeah, he's, not quite badly injured, I would say. Alright, so let's see the champions. These two here, now, okay, so they're basically engaging in combat with the army, and, seeing as the army has, started to charge through, this one also engages that, the two, okay, there are two that are pinned under Alicia. They're gonna try to free themselves.
This is a really strange question, but because I am a large size, how far does somebody have to move away from me for me to trigger an attack of opportunity?
They have to.
They have to move out of my full reach, like 10 feet, or is it just the 5 usual for an attack of
I think it's a. That's a good question.
Ooh, I would go with threatened range. Like,
Or it's if they're a E.
yeah, that's an
Yeah.
I'm
interesting.
asking, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had that situation happen before where it's mattered. I think it's if they move away. Yeah, see, I don't know. Because it's like,
This,
I would say it's like,
Mhm.
he's still technically next to you.
yeah, I was gonna say he is within my threat range because I could still hit him. He has a
Okay, it specifically says when a creature that you can see moves out of your reach.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good. I
Yep,
wasn't
thanks.
sure about that.
I wasn't sure either.
Yeah, the other two Swhagen are going to attack you. They have advantage anyway, and 3 attacks.
By the 12, the 20.
Oh, sorry.
So I was hit by 6, 15, 20, 28.
Okay. And I'm not rolling attacks for the Swhagen fighting the enemies. They're fighting.
Yep.
Blade Master is going to attack Radair. Oh, he should have advantage. So we'll just count those as 2 natural ones. Okay, so there's the anti-crits there. Miss.
Listen,
Okay.
the crit damage has already been done.
Yeah.
There's no reversing it.
All right, Alicia.
So I guess after seeing all of this and yeah, like the army stroll, come in, she's still semi-focused on this, and I guess respecting her position as kind of like somewhat holding people off, she is going to once again pick up a corpse. This time, she specifically grabs the corpse of the person who crit her so many fucking times. He's gonna throw a rock at this down here.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay, that is a hit, and yeah, 37. Okay. That takes out a huge chunk of her health.
Yeah.
She is badly injured, I guess. Just barely badly, or just hit badly injured.
I don't know
I'm gonna
about
say
killing her, but
she was concentrating on a spell that dissipates, because the only way for her to beat that is with a crit, and I'm just gonna say she fails to keep things moving.
Chuck it at her head.
Yeah, you threw a rock at her, or a Swahagan at her.
Giant
Like,
monster
you're
stabbing
not
me.
with that much damage. You're not keeping concentration.
It does so much damage.
I know, 7d6, man.
I mean, I am like Mo and I were CR7 creatures.
Yeah.
Was.
Alright, Mo, what are you doing on your turn?
Start marking.
Yep.
Goes down salty.
Is the
You're
Captain
you're above
guy?
water, so
no, is the is it that person?
Yeah, down here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Mo peek out and mark him.
Okay.
Like, over all this bustle, I'm like, Radair, hit him in the nuts!
Keep in mind, Radair already gets advantage, so.
Mo, could you thread an arrow if you move over and just fucking?
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly within my my reach. Is that possible, or is there too many guys in front of me?
Yeah, I'd say too many guys. That's pretty crowded. I'd let you get a shot at that guy.
Hey, I'll take it.
If you're gonna mark somebody, mark this one. I want to throw another at it.
The mark is small
30
range.
feet. If you're not going to use your bonus action for anything else, you could still mark him, and then, like, one of the guards, you know.
But
I'm not making attack rolls for them, but whatever.
on this front guy,
Marking
assumed.
the guard's gonna hit him. That's what he says.
Yeah, that is a hit for 26.
Piercing. Sorry, 8 piercing and 18 sneakers
Nice,
damage.
Very solid hit.
Nikes.
Alright, again, Swahagan are the ones down here double moving up, and the ones here are moving down the hallway.
If you want to give a flat damage to any that are hitting me, just assign it.
The regular Swahagan, I am going to do flat damage. There are 2 in front. They get 2 attacks. I'm going to say half of them hit, the other half don't, and they do 5 damage on average, so that's just 10 damage.
Yep.
The ones over here are once again blind and choke pointing themselves. The ones in the back are frustrated because they're trying to basically shove past their blind.
What is there to hit, by the way? Like +7?
+3.
Okay.
The little guys are +3. The
Yeah.
regular Swahagan. Let's see. The priestess in the back is going to cast the same spell she's been casting. Where is it?
You get another fucking corpse.
Yeah, half is a good call. It says on 1d20 +3, it rolls a 12, 60% of the time. So
Yeah, so that's
half's
about right.
good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is on Alicia.
Yep. So that would hit.
All right. Coral Smashers again just can't really do anything. They just move up. I guess these ones back here move up. Okay, the army by this point has flooded in. I'm just gonna move the ones in back up and in.
Yeah, especially like these guys that have disadvantage on like saves, like
Their
probably
soul.
gonna get mowed down.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at this point, the army is in. Yes, and I'm not going to move all them in there because that's just like way too much crowding. At this point, we have basically won the fight. It's going to basically be theater of the mind, kind of more for now. So the army basically streams in, and with the assault we led, you know, opening the gate and getting, you know, kind of plowing the way forward for the army to rush in. We did significant opening the gate, and we got significant enough damage done to them that we basically assure a solid victory for the human and aquatic forces. Um, so from here on out, like I said, the army basically plows through. You know,
Plow.
there's there's expected casualties. You know, we do lose, you know, a number of
The
them,
women
but,
and children. Like,
you know, the men, women,
why
and
did we
children.
bring them?
But you know, like the Swahagan at this point, like based on even the damage we did before, because we actually did kill their leader, like the like political leader. This guy was just like the commander of the army. So like
Wait,
the
who's the
Swahagan
leader?
were already demoralized and in you know kind of scrounging to recover from the loss of their leader. But yeah, at that point, like we basically storm in. We end up killing the you know the Blade Master. We end up killing the priestess. She was almost dead anyway. So like we kill off both of them. You know, the army rushes in, killing Swahagan through the halls and rooms. Smallleaf, you know, you're kind of farther in, so you know, the army kind of catches up with you later. And you actually, what do you do at this point? Like, do you continue exploring the hallways, or do you go back to the prisoners?
At that point, I'd go back to the prisoners.
Okay. Yeah, so you stop your, you know, investigating and moving down there, but you make it back. You know, you see that the Swahagan have moved away, and it's safe to free them. So, you know, you come out of gaseous form, you lift the gates. You know, the prisoners are actually tied up, but the Swahagan kind of foolishly, in their haste, being under attack, left the keys behind. So you managed to find the keys in the room here and start freeing the prisoners. The ones that can speak common, you know, they thank you and you know, kind of explain that yeah, they're slaves of the Swahagan, and you know, some of them have been there longer than others, but you know, they thank you for freeing them, and as you're freeing them and kind of gathering them to make their way out, the human army actually kind of meets you,
Storms and slaughters everyone.
all the prisoners, like what's his
Bye.
face, Sir Lancelot. You know?
Yeah. Right.
But actually, it's as once the human forces reach you, you know, they continue on their way, moving down the passages, and you eventually, you know, you're kind of helping the prisoners get out. They a portion of the army helps you with getting the prisoners outside, but you actually sometime later, you know, yeah, I guess yeah, a little while later, meet up with the aquatic forces. They basically, some of them have made their way through and, you know, said like, yeah, we've pressed through the two underwater levels, and the Swahagan are in disarray and starting to flee now. You know, the ones that can escape try to, but we've basically locked them in both ways. So yeah, at that point, you know, we basically, after we, you know, our, you know, the four of us have kind of, you know, taken, you know, some hits and beatings. You know, Radair's, you know, taken some damage there, but once we've basically, you know, fought, you know, need to fall back, we can fall back and, you know, without risk. But the army. Yep, exactly. Cue victory theme.
Yeah.
And yeah, we the Allied forces take back the lizard folk home, and any Swahagan, you know, any surviving Swahagan scatter and flee. But yeah, we win the day.
Awesome. So is it? I guess.
Oh.
So whenever you say we killed their political leader, was that one of the guys in the hallway way back when we were first here?
That was,
Like the
one guy with
bad
the
situation?
forearms.
Yeah. Okay, the
Yeah,
big guy.
forearms,
Okay.
big
Yeah.
guy, yeah.
I had no
Yeah,
idea
he
that
was
was
the
their
political
leader.
leader.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that actually gave you a huge advantage.
Yeah, like the morale. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Jeez.
gave you a huge advantage to start. And actually, I was keeping tabs of like victory points, like different things you did would earn you victory points. You did so like there were basically um, 3 tiers that you could have achieved. Basically a poor victory, a standard victory, and a total victory. And then there was a bonus if you killed the political leader, which you already did. So you got the bonus from there. But yeah, all of that basically netted you like a solid standard victory.
Nice.
So
ace in the hole.
Yep, ace in the hole, and yeah, we all of us survived. So I mean, we had to pump a lot of resources into that, but we knew we.
Yeah, monkey form HP definitely carried hard.
Nobody dropped, so that was a good thing. Smallleaf found the prisoners, which was something kind of one of the things you missed last time because you didn't explore this.
Yeah, and at least made also so that like Swahagan didn't like run in there and whatever like kill them before we get captured. Like what?
Yeah. So you saved
all
the
he
prisoners
did
too,
lift
so.
a finger to fight.
Yeah, and everybody's like, "You're a hero!" Like,
Yeah. Yep. So yeah.
You're right.
So the other thing too. So I guess in addition, so yeah, we win the day. The fighting goes on for about till around. I guess we started early morning, so it's like we win the day, but like it's still morning, late morning when we win the day. An escort takes Alicia and Mo, Radair, and Smallleaf back to our ship, and they let Alicia fire off her victory shot in the cannon.
The one on the Soul of Winter, right?
Yeah, fire on the Soul of Winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went down to 9 HP there, so she was very like damaged and beaten. So she
took the most. All the crits. She
very
was...
yeah, that was through the 10 hit points. So she took a lot of beating. I think Mo took more on paper because he was an ape.
Yeah, but not like Mo damage.
Like to herself.
He took more damage, but not Mo damage.
So yeah, Alicia relishes in firing the cannon, just kind of like that is her victory.
Yeah, she pulls it off. She's like, "Yeah, all right, time for bed."
Yeah, it just with 9 HP, it like fire. She's like, it's so beautiful. It's like the sun. Just like falls over.
Yep, and we are the town. That day, the army returns back, and yeah, Alicia collapses from exhaustion. Radair is energized up from getting to fight their second in command, and
of course he is.
Do him in.
Yeah.
And, all excited about the glorious battle we partook in, and enjoying in the partying. But yeah, we get back and there's a huge celebration at Saltmarsh. Parties, and festivities throughout the town, and the aquatic races are there celebrating with us, and all of us are getting pats on the back, and people offering to buy us drinks. And
if we search this fortress real quick, is there a place where they have like a religious stuff going on, or like what I mean, like a churchy area? Basically what I'm asking, is there a place with things that look like pews?
Oh Jesus, back on the pews.
Like anything like that, like kind of weird long benches with backs, or
yes, there is. There are. Let me see what's in there. Actually, what they got.
I was gonna say it might have been in that room actually by where we fought the quad fist guy, because I remember there being maybe those were just regular like benches, like 10-foot by 5-foot benches, but
yeah, there were regular just kind of
but if there's like long, if there's longer,
I mean they're not like quite the pew benches you had before, but they'll do.
If they have like any special design on them, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna take these.
Yeah, let me see.
The lizard folk are like,
the
those are
actual
ours.
religious area, it's on the second floor, and
Yeah.
after kind of navigating your way, through yet more hallways,
Yeah.
go figure. Let me see if there are any.
Yeah, like what the room description says.
Yeah. So they do have like pews, but their pews are, because the layer is underwater, they're actually like marble slabs, or
Oh.
like blocks.
Okay.
Um, so like, yeah, so like I mean, they're a little heavy, but you could get them out there. They're basically, so they're like marble, with backs and stuff. So like they're, so yeah, I mean, they wouldn't necessarily fit the aesthetic, but
Yeah, could you send me to the Temple of Ra layer real quick?
yeah.
So what you're telling me is they are tax-free Marvel acquisitions.
Yeah, right. Like,
Oh,
listen,
Jesus.
listen. Wartime comes with a lot of benefits. Okay,
Yeah.
so, uh, yeah.
One thing that was one thing that was interesting that you note is that the aquatic races actually say that they encountered an uh, an avatar of the Swahagan deity
Really?
there. Yeah, the Maul of Sekola. It's basically like a two-headed shark. So like that did some damage to their forces. That was
They were
a
not
big hit,
prepared.
but yeah, yeah, that was a kind of an unpleasant surprise they ran into, but they did defeat it.
Would have been interesting
yeah,
to see.
but that was a costly fight on their part.
Look, if there's marble pews that don't have backs, we could at least like change these up here.
Yeah. Yeah, marble pews that don't have backs, but I mean,
Yeah.
you could work them.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, I was looking for something like, I thought maybe it was like 2 big ones or something. I was like, yeah, we'll change the front row of pews, but yeah, let's just say that those 3 in the back are from the lizard folk thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can you get some marble pews fashioned. The local guilds people, craftsmen in the town offer to do it for free. As their way of saying thanks for,
Hell yeah.
aiding the town.
I just
So,
noticed
yeah.
this carpet tax free.
So as far as rewards go from your heroic efforts, the Temple of Ra sees a huge increase in the amount of attenders. I mean, you basically go up to, like, you have like at least 150 like 150 people, and yeah, you have more people that join your staff wanting to help out, and
We're gonna have to start having forced donations,
yeah.
like 6%
So yeah, you
of
Guys,
have,
come
you
on.
have
of their
160,
income.
regular attenders, as well as 20 staff members, in addition to Hilda, Eric, and Gil the cook, and Adam, if you remember him from the one
Yeah, we had
that joined
Yep.
you.
Eric, Hilda, Gilda Cook, Adam, 10 commoners, 4 merchants, and 6 guards.
Yep. So you have a bustling temple with lots of followers of Ra, seeking to help the people of Saltmarsh, and teach the ways of Ra to the area, both Saltmarsh and the surrounding area. The party gets 2,000 gold. The council gives us 2,000 gold. In addition, they say, we know you have your own ship, but if you don't want to use it, because you want to use it for, your merchant, for your work, if you want, yeah, let me start over. They say, we know you have a ship, but because you want to use that to make money, and be profitable, we will offer you, a ship to we will offer you transport on any ship to anywhere in the world, as free passage anywhere you want to go. If you wish to take it, they will supply that.
Well, Leif wants to go to floating islands in the sky.
One free trip anywhere you want to go. They offer that.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Disney World.
No, not Disney World. Disney World.
And
Same.
then they also say,
Disney World.
I have to find what this magic item is.
Anywhere in the world. I want to go to Disney World.
I'll go Disney World too.
I can't believe it. We're going to Disney World. We're going to Disney World.
They give each of us a +1 weapon, shield, or armor, or the equivalent thereof. So, like if you wanted your adamantine armor, for example, they give us each a +1 weapon, piece of gear of our choice. And
fucking help me.
So for Small Leaf, because they know you don't typically use weapons, they will substitute that for. Let's see. Do you have any gloves or bracers of any sort?
I have the bracers of defense, which give me +2 AC.
Okay, so you already have that. They give you
Sadness.
sadness.
Pain.
Yeah, let me see. They give you. I was gonna say they actually offer to enchant your bracers and strengthen the magic even further, turning it into +3 AC.
I will take that. Hell yes.
The one wizard guy that
Alright, I'm back.
Alicia bumped into, he takes care of that. And I think Radair probably already has. I think he has. I don't know if he has +1 armor, but
Did I miss anything after I spazzed out about Disney World?
no, just you got the +1 armor, shield, or special armor of your
really?
choice. Yeah, they grant each of us that. And they give us a figurine of wondrous power, the Silver Raven figurine. They say that this is
one or each.
One.
Oh, okay.
They say that this is a treasure long held in the town vault. It is one of kind of like the town's kind of prized possession. So what does the Silver Raven do? Become a raven for up to 12 hours. Once it has been used, it can't be used again until 2 days have passed. While in raven form, the animal figurine allows you to cast Animal Messengers spell on it at will.
Okay then.
So we basically have a raven that we can send out and as a messenger. We basically have a messenger raven whenever we want. That's cool.
I'm gonna take +1 stud leather armor, but I'm gonna call it Ghost of Saltmarsh armor.
Radair already has a +1 shield and +1 longsword. Actually,
Nice.
I think he's going to ask, like, as he's kind of looking through the town armor, like the armory. He finds a dragon helmet, a dragon shaped or themed helmet. It's not going to offer any stat bonuses or anything. It's going to be aesthetic, but he looks at that and says, you know what, I already have my mithril armor and my magic sword and shield. I need a helmet to complete my wardrobe. I'm gonna take that and don his dragon helm. let's see. 4 experience.
And yeah, if I'm allowed to get my adamantine heavy armor, then I'll just just straight swap that out for that and be incredibly happy after the last fight.
Is there some effect that's giving us an AC bonus? I must have already bought +1.
You don't have like a cloak of protection or?
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, this like That's what I needed.
I had a second studded leather armor in my inventory, but it did not say +1, but I already had my AC set to 13.
I feel like we would have gotten a +1 studded before. Or wait, didn't you? Did you try to get some of that jade put into an armor or something that made it a +1?
I
Like,
made jade arrows.
Okay, then I'm wrong.
Man. I'm gonna double check, like,
Cool.
man, there's nothing like rogue. Because it's like, if so, then it's like, god damn it. Like, I basically didn't get anything because I've been cheating.
If you already have a +1 armor, do you have any?
Well, it's like, I didn't have it listed that I had +1 armor, but in my thing, like, studded is only a base of 12, and I had it set as a base of 13 for some reason.
Okay. Oh, I see. So you basically had
+1 already.
even though it shouldn't have been, I guess. Is that right?
I feel
Correct.
like we should have gotten a +1 for everybody's armor already. Like we're like what level? Like 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I
If there's no
bought
armor
+1.
that like helps you out, you could exchange it for like we could do something similar.
Yeah, or something weird. Yeah, let me just
um,
double check rogue stuff
like,
that I'm not like
Maybe
forgetting
potentially
something.
like a +2 bow or something instead of like a +1 since he already has
Yeah,
a
I mean, I
+1.
could come up with something
Yeah,
like
I
weird.
wouldn't allow that for armor because +2 AC armor like starts to get. Well, no, I allowed it for small leaf. So yeah, if you want to bump it up to +2, like an item, the wizard can enchant the magic, making it stronger.
I'm just happy for that adamantine. I'm like, after all those crits I took, it's like, we can give you armor that you can't be crit, please.
I can't believe how many crits were thrown at us in this game. Like,
So many.
I mean, granted, like Swahagan get advantage when you're wounded, which helps with the number of crits, and yeah, they throw out a lot of attacks, but like, there must have been 20 crits in that game.
There was a lot. I think Alicia might have eaten the lion's share, if I'm gonna be so bold.
Honestly, I think the issue is that I thought padded was 11, leather was 12, and studded was 13. So I think in my head, I thought studded was 13 already. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just take the +1 then.
Yeah, because I mean, that's what you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have had it before. Now you do.
Yep.
Well, wait, what's the highest one? What's the one that is 13?
There is none.
Yeah, none of them
Like,
have
that's
13.
That's when you get into like medium armor.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Opening the gate. Okay, I have to add up like a bunch of extra XP here.
I'm gonna be 1 second, but I will return.
Opening the gate, freeing the prisoners. We got that. Victory against the Swahagan. And completing of this. This is basically like, this is the, full campaign, or like the 3-part, or like kind of the overarching campaign that we completed. So I will throw in another 3,000 XP for that. Oh my gosh. All right, equals this divided by 4. All right, so each of us get 3,425 XP.
So we're at 30.
Does that give us a level? Because if it
Yep.
doesn't,
Yeah, the 3,000 part gave us a level.
Okay. Yeah, in total it was over 13,000 XP for
Oops.
all that.
I think 34,485 is what I'm getting.
I got
34. Okay, oh yeah, plus 34.25. Yep. 85. Okay. Yes.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
what's the new total?
34,485.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, total. I like accidentally changed my character sheet. It just says 34.
Oh yeah. And there we go. Yeah. So this is Radaire is going to get his first level in Sorcerer. So yeah, when he dons the dragon helmet, that's actually like it's not the helmet that
poor.
did anything, but like not anything magical, but that's just the moment when his draconic powers awaken.
I guess similarly, Alicia puts on the armor that maybe like
Ability score increase.
she can't be crit, so she puts it on and just it's maybe like somehow like lined with gold or something that's like light bearing. Suddenly she just feels like the power of Ra, like Ra understands and accepts.
And protects.
But most importantly, he
Yeah.
really don't do all that much.
Keep in mind, the other perk is that now we are the heroes. We are the, the greatest heroes of Saltmarsh. You never have to ride Lincoln Town again.
Like I did before. Ability score improvement A. I don't think there was any feat I was looking for. Might just. Oh no, I was gonna take toughness. Yeah, I'm totally taking toughness.
We're level 9 now.
8.
Wait a minute.
You're
Oh,
eight.
it auto. Okay, yeah, sorry. It auto incremented my paladin level, and then I added a sorcerer level. I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't be paladin 7 because I only go up to that. I only go up to level 6.
Oh my god, I actually put 73 sorcerer points. Wait. Hold up. Because, yeah, here I get... I'm now a 7 level sorcerer, so I get 8 points. Spells known. So an extra spell known. Excellent.
Oh man, I have
All right,
to figure out
I took
spell
tough, so I got plus 16 HP. I don't.
Yeah, you're definitely tough now.
Yep. I just figure he dropped so much, it's like he gained that feat just from how much brain damage he has.
Sorcerer's Origin.
The temp hit points is now 12.
I have 8 key points. Woohoo!
Five. Down here. Okay, so now I have two. I have 2 4th level spells now.
Nice.
So I really thought there was a chance that Alicia could have died there because I was ready to just like because if I dropped at because if I exited 8-4 I had 9 HP. I was just gonna like
27. Woohoo!
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh
Yeah,
God,
I was gonna say like the fight. None of us dropped, but it got just to the line.
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, again, it could have been really bad.
that's one of the things that I think sorcerer kind of excels at. I'm seeing where it's just the fact that being able to twin polymorph. It's like we went from, Mo and I having combined sub 100 health to together we have over 300 health.
Meta magic is much more potent than I gave it credit for
Yeah.
initially. Because you look at it and it's like, and that was one thing. Like I am glad to see a high level sorcerer in play, because I always did and still maybe do a little bit think sorcerer is a little underpowered compared to a wizard, like just raw sorcerer versus raw wizard. But we'll see. Like I don't know, but meta magic really is pulling its weight, like with the right spells. Because yeah, I mean, a wizard could cast polymorph, but a sorcerer with spending some sorcery points can double polymorph, and that's a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean it's like they're double casting. Like
yeah,
they're getting 2 rounds of casting in 1 round. Like,
well, and the thing is, like the wizard can't even do that because because you polymorph once, and does polymorph? I guess it doesn't require concentration, but
yeah, it does not, because they could cast it on themselves.
Right. So a wizard could technically, but yeah, that's like 2 spells. That's 2. What is that? A 4th level spell or 3rd level spell?
4th.
4th. Yeah, that's like 2 of their 4th level spells. So it's like they do that and they're done for the day. Like, or their most potent move is done. Whereas a sorcerer can just be like, yeah, 1 spell slot plus some sorcery points, done. Like,
yeah, I had 1 before, now I have 2, and I'm just putting a note in the chat that I need to add a second 4th level, or I have an additional spell now, so I can put it anywhere. It'll probably be in the 4th level slot, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet.
Yeah, like it, because in older editions, like sorcerers straight up had more spell slots. But really, the meta magic gives you more spell slots when you think about it, because it's like double casting is basically like having an extra spell slot.
Almost better than a spell slot, because you can like action economy. It's like I don't need to do
with better action economy.
Yeah,
for sure.
So we're at what, 8th level now?
Yeah, level 8.
Yeah, I don't get the ability score increase because of all of that, but I at least get it. It's so kind of weird how 5e does like combination or like multi-classing spell casters, because like my spellcaster level stuff doesn't change, because it's like maybe if it was like fighter sorcerer, but because it's cleric sorcerer, it's like it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
What was that figurine called?
It was a figurine of wondrous power, the Silver Raven.
And it was cast Animal Messenger once per day.
Yeah. Yeah, so I am... Yeah, see, this is weird, because, yeah, the multi-classing is, like... When I was... let me look up what straight-up Paladin had. Because it's like, I add...
I'm just adding that to the Temple of Raw Loot.
Yeah.
So I do not forget.
Yeah.
Because Paladin at level 6 gets... Oh yeah, that is exactly half. Yeah, so